All right, let's make sure I have everything dialed in. How's everybody doing? What's up, OTW? No, Snafu's not here. I don't see him in chat, so I haven't talked to him. So I have no idea where Snafu is. How are you? How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Right? What day is it? Sunday? Yeah. Just making sure. So yeah, Sunday. Yeah, the 24th of August, 2025. Yo. So I love that song. It's called Judge Bitch, Eternal Champion. So, how's everybody doing? OTW, what happened to your stream earlier? Are you having sound issues, internet issues, buffering, uh, the wheel of misfortune? I don't know. I see that we have a cray cray running around as a dirty trucker thinking that I'm in love with him. What the fuck is going on? He's got some sick, delusional, twisted shit that's going around in Dirty Trucker mind that it's like fantasy land, like way out in fantasy land, and I'm not even engaging in anything to do with him in a full week of talking about much at all. And this dude is just in love with me, I think. And he says I'm in love with him. Is he out of his fucking mind? One dirty trucker was enough for me. So, yeah. What? Was that StreamYard fucked up for some reason? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes StreamYard does crazy shit. What? Oh. I thought you said did he bang you? I was like, what? No. Never. Oh, you would bang me. Oh. You guys are pretty dirty in the Penalverse these days, huh? It's getting pretty. It's you know what it is. It's all of our ages. We're obviously all in the same age range, and I think a lot of our hormones are either turning it up notch, or some people are just fully like down notched. So I feel like that's the vibe, and so yeah. See, there's some people our age that need Viagra, and there's some people that don't need Viagra. That's just it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So you give it in this community, you give it 10 plus years, 10 minus years. And that's what I mean. So 10 plus, 10 minus. And all in that 10 plus, 10 minus possible Viagra usage or needed. Just saying. So yeah. Yeah, unless I put these on, I really can't see these days. I'm too old. Snafu is out bitching and snitching. Snafu is running around chasing his fucking. It's like a snake eating its tail, okay? Yeah. It's like that song I just played. It's called Judge Bitch. It's that right there. Boom. That's a good one too. Those are two of my favorites. I've been playing them for years and years. For a long time now. So, what's up? Anybody want to chat? I just want to come here on here and talk about the fucking optics because this clown ass fucking trucker. I haven't even. The thing is I've been listening to him ramble his mouth in the background for days. And I haven't even said much at all. I don't even know when the last time I streamed, days ago. Anyways, the fact of the matter is this clown thinks that I'm in love with him or something. He came to my channel because I was talking about charity fraud. He decided gang stalk me with his little fucking wrench buddy, Rip Curl Readiness, another Marfugler, and attack me because I won't shut up about charity fraud on veterans. So that clown decided to get clowned on by my clown ass, Mad Mystic 007, for weeks on end because he asked for it by summoning me in my own chat log. It's like, wow, we're going to play like that? We can play. Like, I'm a mystic. Hello. So yeah, that's what I did, and all of a sudden, he has twisted it And now he thinks that, oh, I'm in love with him, or he's trying to uh, love bomb me from a distance through his videos or something. I'm just like, oh, Dirty Trucker Part Two or Number Two, and one Dirty Trucker was enough. The only good thing that came out of that was Colorado. Is that, yeah, I like Colorado. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Anybody want to come up and chat? Any questions? You want to what? Because I didn't have much to come on here and talk about. Oh, I know. Uh, the thing is that dirty trucker takes things to different levels. Like he has stated, I've exposed as a badass journalist that he hates. I have exposed criminals in action. Like I say, that's what I do. Uh-huh. I expose criminals in action. I've been saying that since I got on YouTube. Okay, so Dirty Trucker loves to threaten people. He loves to get into online banters with other YouTubers and people on social media. And this has been going on for years. He's in other cases in criminal court dealing with shit like that, and or outside of it, now dealing with things that pertain to that and things of that nature, and so on and so forth. So now he goes and he starts knocking on YouTubers' doors because, oh, they block him in his chat. Oh, you can't take that you're being blocked out of somebody's chat, so you show up at their front door and you sit there and knock, film it, and wait for a response. Interesting. Wow, you have a tether on your fucking leg for threats, online threats, such as exactly what you're doing live. And then you're doing it not live. Let me take that back. He didn't do it live, but he exposed it on his channel last night. The Dirty Trucker did, because he filmed it and then he reposted it later. So he didn't do it live, but still, he did it. He filmed it. He replayed it on his YouTube channel. Um, gloating about it. And then he's got the tether on his leg, and he thinks that bullets should be in lots of maybe confidential informants' heads and things of that nature, if there's snitches and all this crazy shit that he admitted on my channel last week or a week and a half ago, whatever it was. This guy is cray. Like I said, unhinged, unpredictable, follows through, is everything that we've witnessed. Like, I have literally downright exposed online profiles of really dangerous individuals and their psychological cray-crayness live while they're doing crimes live in time. Because, yeah, I'm fighting crimes against humanity still, always. And I do it live. I do it live in time. I reels in those criminals. I do all kinds of shit. I've got all kinds of tactics I've been doing for quite some time. Yeah. I told him to pull up. What is your best journalistic piece? I don't have journalistic pieces. But I do, actually. There's one on Board Queen 777, and it's called Monograph, the 222 John Benet Ramsey. That is exactly what everybody needs to keep in mind and watch. And then you need to pull that together with everything that what you see at OTW's channel, which you see going on all these different panels, flow state, others. But there's a lot to a lot, and that is a great video to show you what is the backdrop of really a lot's connected to. And that has to do with a lot of what's going on with things that are happening in lifetime all around our country. And there's a lot of political moves, all kinds of stuff. Like there's just a lot. I don't know what to tell you because I'm just a puzzle connector, dot connector. So I don't know about that. I can't answer any more than that. Things haven't been exposed where they need to be exposed yet. So whereas I don't really have any best journalistic quality piece yet because things are waiting to be exposed, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And who are you? Someone special? Told who to pull up? I told, you know what I say? What happened to T Reigns? What happened to him yesterday? He was supposed to pull up. I fucking waited. I woke up and then I waited. I'm like, oh my god, 11:30. Why so fucking late? So, or 11 o'clock, and he never even pulled up. Then that clown went to 3 in the morning. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you freak shows lately? So, anyways, T Reigns is a pussy. Uh, yeah, he talks a lot of fucking smack. He's obviously working for the bad guys, and I don't know what else to say. You have any questions? Anybody want to chat, or what's going on here? We're just moseying along. Moseying along. Is it published by any major news outlets? Okay, you will watch it and rate it. Okay. If it is published on any major news outlets. Okay. Well, you never know. I mean, there's definitely things that I don't even really know. I just know that I've covered a lot of subject matters and things, and you never know what can come out of the works of journalistic qualities that a lot of us independent journalists do. So they can laugh and say, "Oh, I'm some garage dweller, prostitute journalist," or they can just say, "Watch this. Wow, Mad Mystic really came forth with her journalistic qualities. Look at her go." So it can go either way. It's however the smear campaign wants to go. It can go either way, black or white. I'm not really worried about it. That's the least of my problems or worries. Like a lot of my journalistic qualities, I'm like retired. Like I told everybody in the last year, I'm fucking retired of journalism. Like everybody should have been watching me the last 7 years. Like I pretty much have hung that shit up. I did hardcore shit all the way around. and played up in it, did it all. And a lot of my shit is deleted. But it's okay. It's not permanently deleted, but I made shit happen live in motion on all kinds of levels. All the way up until I went in jail. For reals. So, I mean, all last year I was working fucking banging it out. For years I've been banging it out, but there's certain areas where I banged it out and shit got me targeted. So, anyways, yeah, if you find out something before me, let me know. How about that? Oh, it seems to be Jaguar Wright is going down. She's being exposed, just like I tried to tell everybody, and a lot of us did. So I don't know what Trump's going to do. Is he going to backwalk her, or is he just going to protect her, or what? Since he project propped up her. Looks like he's going to leave Diddy sitting so far. And Ghislaine, she's almost out of prison. She is one step away from getting out of prison. I was just looking at this Bible that I got while I was incarcerated because it fell and opened up, and in all my notes and stuff that I've been meaning to look at fell out. And I had like all these notes and stuff and books I was reading and I want to read, and even a song I wrote. This is some crazy shit. I literally just got over I just got over since last Tuesday. I came home from court. I was in jail. It was in the jail building. So, anyways, I came home and I got a fucking hot dog and I ate it. And it wasn't the hot dog. Like I said, I never puked or shit or nothing. But I got severely ill until late, early this morning, where my head, I mean, I fell this morning too. Well, not this morning, but yeah, like, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock. My equilibrium. I fell. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, something overcame my body. And it was like I was super weak. I'm still kind of that, I'm still not better. So I've been taking so much vitamin C, even my head's starting to hurt. It's like I've been sleeping so much just to try to sleep it all off. But I don't know what's going on with me, to be honest with you, because all kinds of shit. So I slept and I became weaker and weaker. And it was like every muscle in my body hurt, my joints. And yesterday, I couldn't even, my hands were like this. I could hardly crunch, I could hardly do this yesterday. My hand, it was so bad. It's like night and day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So, yeah, it's bad. Like, anyways, for days I had like bad back pain. Then it went into my stomach. And then for the last 2 or 3 days, for like 2 days straight, I've been in like a fetal position, just rolling from one side to the other because my whole stomach is just like it's almost like contractions, like before you have a baby, or when you're pregnant and you're having these like cramps, like it's part of pregnancy, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is so painful. Like I've been dealing with a lot of pain and all this muscles aching and shit is like somebody shocking me in my pain and my muscles, like it would be in different parts of my arm right here, and it was just gnarly ass pain, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Anyways, I had my period weeks ago. All of a sudden yesterday I start bleeding. I'm like, what is this? And then it's like I have a period now again, or some shit's going on. I have no idea what's going on with me right now. So I don't know what's going on with me. So I've had a really rough fucking week, extremely. And I don't know what's going on with me. Okay. This is so funny. So this is what I think about when I'm incarcerated. This is 4/19 2025. Okay. So this is what I first thought about being incarcerated when I was incarcerated for 6 days. Because 6 days is the longest I've ever been incarcerated for. Like it's always been 3 days at a time, or yeah, always 3 days at a time. I always get it on the weekends. I'm always fucking locked up on the weekends. It's always a weekend deal for me. In the past, before I was locked up these last 2 times. Before this, yeah, I was locked up 4 times before that. In my lifetime. So never drugs or DUI or anything like that. So I always tell people that nothing of that nature. What happened to Gigi? I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube and I haven't seen anything. So maybe you should go ask some of her friends. Seems to be like there might be a lot of lying going on. I don't know. Like 1 minute she's posting videos, next she's not. 1 minute she's posting community stuff, and then Venus is going to go live and talk about it. Then everybody's hush hush. So I don't know what's going on. I can't tell you because I don't know. Because all I heard was that she got, I don't know, beat up or something. And I don't know if that's true or not. Because I haven't heard anything about it. On her own land or something like that. I don't know. All I know is she's posting lots of videos of her on Fog Lake. Now yeah, and you know, one weird thing is that Fog Lake has a lot of murders, a lot of bodies found in that Fog Lake. Yeah, I was looking into that. Hey, Snafu.
Hello, Miss Mystic. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Just enjoying a Sunday as usual. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you. That's
So
good.
I wanted to say good to see you and always good when you take a break. I know how refreshing it is. I do it myself. I am not saying 100% this is Tarek. I'm not saying it's not Tarek, but because people know there's a lot of moves and things going on in the
Yeah.
DEX, I'm dropping a video. This is on behalf of some of our zebras out there. As you
Mm.
know, we have many zebras grazing, and we have some of the best citizen journalists, whistleblowers, and fishermen in the world. International, and they have brought this video to my attention. And I'm going to say on record, I would like to run a voice recognition to see if this is Tarek or not in the phone call, but the optics are high. And I think you need this information as well.
Okay, so should I play it right now?
You can't, but like I said, on record, I'm just going to say I don't know if it is or isn't Tarek, but it sure as hell sounds like it.
Okay.
It sure as hell sounds, and it's the phone call in this video. And like I said, we have some of the biggest, greatest researchers out there. As you know, you're one of them, as well as me. And this was provided by some zebras grazing.
Wow.
And honestly, I showed it to 5 people, and only one person told me that it didn't sound like Tarek. Everyone else said, "Oh my god, that sounds fucking like Tarek." And I kind of wanted to get Mad Mystic's opinion, the show, like that. Again, on what we don't know,
Okay.
just for legal, but this is pretty fucking crazy optics.
Wow.
And I mean, yeah, wow is right. And wait till you listen to it, because when you hear the phone call, it sounds just like him.
Wow.
But maybe I told some of the people, I was like, wouldn't it be funny to do like a voice recognition tool and do it live and see if it matches up? Like a truth today. But we're not legal, so we still, even that wouldn't be 100%, whatever. But there are tools available that we could use to break down if this is truly him or not. But I mean, the fact is, shout out to the zebras anyways. All is important. But yeah, I want to say good to see you, hon.
Okay.
And 2, yeah, things are okay. Things are doing whatever, and just yeah, the optics are high. And this was you. Even me, I was almost jaw dropped.
Wow.
At not the fact of what I think this indicates, because that was almost kind of like it's telling, but the fact of when I heard the voice, and everyone but one person said, "Dude, that sounds like Tarek." Everyone else was like, "No, no, that's not. That's no." So yeah, you might want to listen to this.
Yeah, I didn't know it wasn't showing on my screen. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch it. Yeah,
check it out. And like I said, the optics are high, and there's ways to verify, non-verify, but this kind of, the optics itself, when we talk about IRL, real life whistleblowers, journalists, people doing what they're doing, and this is one of those things where it's like, God, yeah, it's just pretty interesting. There's T-Rains. Maybe this is you. We got you. You want to do? We could do a voice recognition. Are you willing to help us when we run the tool?
You can, Snaps. You can do whatever you want.
Remember your garbage man death threats, and then Cynthia's death threats. All the weird talk.
Okay, let's just stick on this video. This video is so important, right?
Plus,
let's stick on this video. This video is so important for you, right? Let's stick on this video, Snafu.
Let's play this and let her listen to it. No, is this you?
No problem.
Let's ask you point blank. Point blank, is this you? When the guy called and said,
I'm gonna answer if you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, is this you?
You gonna shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Mystic, before you play this, anything you play is up to you to play. I'm just letting you know. You can play it. No problem.
No, is this you? Dude,
I have no problem her playing anything.
Okay, so that answers my question.
Anything.
Hey, Mystic, you might as well just play the video.
Play it. Let me see what you have. Go ahead.
Before you play it, is this you, Tarek? Is this you?
The guy with hair?
No, the flowers. When he asked you and you were like, "Oh, the flowers." Like, you would know. You know exactly what.
No idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're doing. Just play the video, but it's optimistic.
You know what I'm doing. I'm proving optics that you're not necessarily maybe who you say you are.
Hey, if I'm guilty of anything, please take me to court.
I'm asking you, is this you?
No, play the video. It's optimistic to play it. Play it.
Oh, okay. Let's play it. Now again, We
No,
don't know.
you said play it. Let's
But
play it.
Eric's
If Mystic
optics
wants
have
to play it,
shown
let's play it.
a very, very interesting, and
Okay,
that he
okay. I
shows
just want
up
to
here.
see his new angle.
Oh, this
Play
is
it.
great, Mystic. Now remember, Tarek,
No,
you have made
play
open
it,
death
dude.
threats
Just
to me.
fucking shut the fuck
Tarek,
up and play it.
Tarek, you have made open death threats to me. Yeah,
I have never
open
made that threat to you. Play the
You
fucking
even
video. Shut the fuck up.
Mystic up here as well. And
I
my
again
goal
never
is
made
to
threat.
put
I've
the
been so
video out
kind to so many of you.
and to keep the journalistic value of the and the safety of whistleblowers and journalists out there in the zebras. So the
Hey,
reason
I
is
support
again,
all the journalists.
I'm not
Every
saying this is
journalist
you or
support.
not, but I'm pretty sure it's pointing it could very highly be. You want to just
no
tell
problem.
me?
Just play the video,
Is it?
Snaps. I
So
support
I'm
all
asking you.
journalists.
You know what this is about. Is this
No,
you or
I
not?
have no clue. Just play the
So
video.
is your brother on the terrorist watch list?
Can I ask you just to play the fucking video?
No. Is your brother on the terrorist watch list?
Wow.
Again, play the video.
Oh, so now he doesn't want to
That's
answer.
why
See,
he didn't want me to
is
play
your
it.
brother on the terrorist watch list again? Now, you've made threats indicating that you're connected to people that could kill me, take me out, harm me.
Never in
Things
my
of that
life made any
nature.
threats to
Now,
anybody's sectarian.
now, I do got zebras
Could you
grazing
just play
because
the
again,
video? Mister, could you just play the video? I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna
on
talk
the
to you.
terrorist
Play the
watch
video.
list? Is your brother on the terrorist watch list? Is
Play
your brother?
the video, please.
Is your brother? You know what? I'm almost tempted to say Mystic should watch this alone, and then we play it later.
God, watch it alone.
But then again,
No,
I'm asking you: Is your
you're gonna play
brother
these
on?
games now.
Is the
Play
brother?
the video.
Is your brother
Hey,
on the terrorist
no,
watch
he's
list?
not. He's not.
Okay, he's not.
Nobody is. None
Okay.
of my family. None of my family under the watch list. For anything.
Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Oh, I know you're asking, Snatch.
Because the way you're acting is real odd, and when she plays this video,
No, it's not odd, Snafu. It's not odd. Only if you know what I know.
I don't. Okay, go ahead and play it. Since he's with us.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to work?
I don't know.
Terror watch list. He's working.
Whoa, is this his house? Wait a minute.
I don't know. Well, it looked like the one that we saw recently, but I just keep watching the video, hon. I want the voice in the phone because that's the only part that grabbed my attention. Now, this is in Dearborn, Michigan. This guy, I didn't know.
It doesn't look like his house. I'm just saying.
But yeah, and this is years old. Look how old the video is.
Okay.
No, just play it, please.
Yeah, it's just when you hear the voice, it sounds so much like Tarek, and because this video
No problem.
is Dearborn, Michigan.
I'll admit it.
Mr. Tarek Bozzi. Just interesting optics in play.
Okay.
I found out the Border Patrol caught a man and his family sneaking in over the Texas border last November. His name is Hassan Bozzi. He's listed on the terrorist watch list as a high classified, known, or suspected terrorist. Anyhow, they let him in anyway. He's living here in Dearborn. I even brought Mr. Bozzi a housewarming gift. It's a plant from a dead man's wake. Now, I don't know much about the man except he's got no manners. I mean, he never thanked me for the plant I left on his porch. Coming here for a year and a half now. No sign of the guy. It's on the fucking terror watch list. This is his brother. Well, is he living with you?
Yeah.
I've been coming over the months and nobody ever answers the door.
Pause it. Okay, this is this part of the video is where I question if this is Tarek or not. So the guy says this is his brother. So he's calling, and see, it does say allegedly. So I will say allegedly. All this is allegedly. Okay.
I know.
But because of your death threats to me and what I'm going through right now,
never ever turned you, but go ahead.
And I'm just curious, if Mystic, when we listen to this, you tell me, does this sound like Tarek on the phone or not?
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
I love Mystic's opinion. Go ahead. I respect it.
Well, we could run a voice recognition, and especially if you work
I would
with us.
also want a voice recognition, but go ahead.
But that's
No
still.
problem.
I'm just curious.
Okay, let's go. Let's listen because I'm.
Let's go.
Oh, did you get that?
Yeah, I get that. I don't like that.
It was a gift.
It's not a gift. That's a funeral. You know, it's not a terrorist. I don't know why you keep saying it's a terrorist.
Well, it's the government documents. It's not me. It's the FBI. It's Homeland Security. Is your brother working?
You
We're
gotta
going
rewind
into
it.
year 4 of this guy in our country, and now there's
So you're saying just that part right there.
Rewind it and listen.
I
Does
did.
it sound like that? And again, it may or may not be. I'm curious because, and I'm looking at all optics on this guy because of what the statements he said. Mr.
Okay.
Bozzy, Michigan, where he live, everything going on. But listen real closely
I did.
because it sounds like Terry. But again,
I
allegedly.
don't think so. But I'm
Okay,
gonna
and that's
listen
fair.
to
That's
it
fair.
again.
That's why I'm asking.
That's why I want
It's 100% not me, Mystic. But go ahead,
Okay.
play it.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
it's him. He sounds
Well,
like an
that's
older
why I'm
man.
asking.
Sounds like an older man, a little, in his 60s.
Yes, you're absolutely
Now,
correct.
Bozzies are real everywhere out there, right, Terry?
Yes, the huge family. But you know one thing, Snafu, before you play this and finish it? My brothers, my sister, I'm the sheep of the family. All my brothers are doctors, lawyers, into like medical fields. They all have their own thing. They're not
So
like
when you
never
were
been in trouble.
when you were threatening me, saying you're gonna
No,
take
never
me out,
threatened you.
Robert, you're gonna take me
Never
out.
threatened you.
So it's not your foreign pals that might be involved in other optics, right? Allegedly.
I don't know. I never threatened you, but go ahead, Snafu. I wish you well always, even though you're an idiot.
And that's fair because again, even I have said I would like to run this through voice rec, and if you want to work,
I
that'd be even
would. Go
better.
ahead, run it. Yeah, I would
Yeah, well,
run it.
you said you'd work
Yeah.
with me on it, right? You would
I
actually do
have
like
no
a voice, so
problem
like
working with you on it. I guarantee you that's not my brother or anybody I know.
so you would if we got like a voice tool together and I did a
Yes, I
live,
have no
you would
problem
come on my
doing it.
live and we could do it together.
No problem. Yes.
That'd be cool. See, that makes me think that this may not be you. As open it. See, I know you got crazy weird optics and you're fucking crazy and you made dumb shit, but even you, I'm not dealing with
I mean,
instances
how am
of
I
other.
crazy? How am I
You've made
crazy
threats on
when you
multiple people. You made threats on multiple people.
Leroy? And hold on, Leroy just came to my house the other day, right? Did you see
And
me?
that was
I was so
uninvited.
calm, relaxed, didn't say anything, didn't care, nothing.
I'm sorry you got involved in that shit. You shouldn't have been
That's
involved in that
all right.
shit.
It happens. No big deal. Not
You
mad.
shouldn't have been involved. That's what I tried telling all you guys. You shouldn't have been involved in any of that shit.
It's okay. I'm working on it. You guys don't know how much I work behind the scenes.
So listen to it again because it does to me. It sounded like him. It really did. But now that he's saying he'd work, I still want to run the voice rec. I think that'd be a fun stream.
Go ahead, run it.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's listen to it again. Ready?
Go ahead, Mr.
year 4
Feaster.
of this guy in
Shall
our country, and now there's a clearer picture of why this guy's on the terrorist watch list. Bozzy was a wealthy man back in Venezuela with yachts and luxury condos. According to congressional testimony, he has ties to Venezuela's former vice president, Tariq al-Assami, who has alleged ties to Hezbollah and who is on ICE's 10 most wanted list
You gotta
for
rewind it.
smuggling in.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there, but damn, that's some intense shit.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
some
I-
intense shit.
and honestly, with the things that we've been exposing, Tarek, of course I'm going to question everything, especially
No,
with your
yeah,
optics.
Snafu, I have no problem. Let me tell
I
you
mean,
something.
dude, you should understand now more than anyone how
Snafu, even if I dislike you and I don't
real
stand
this is.
anything you stand for, right? I will still respect you asking any question in
Well,
your
that's why
journalism.
you and I have our optics
But
where that's
here's
why
the
people
thing,
don't
though.
understand where you and I are at on optics. And I tell them,
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing,
say Tarek's
Snafu.
in a different level, but he throws off this weird shit. You do give me the weird fucking creeper fucking vibes.
I'm
Like,
not
and
a
that's why I
creeper at all.
want, but I think that would be interesting getting a voice
No problem.
recording
I have
tool.
no problem doing it. No
You can
problem.
make a
But
bit
remember
out of
when?
this, Tarek. I'm not
Remember
saying
when I told
I
you?
have to
I
look
know,
at
but
all optics, and honestly,
I
Tarek,
got you, Stan.
this is
But remember when I
fucking.
told you
I
my
still think it sounds like
family?
you. Even the
Okay,
fucking
no
way you
problem.
say,
No
even
problem.
the way you
We
say
can
the
do it.
flowers, no joke. Like it just the way it is. It sounds like you.
No problem. But here's the thing. Didn't I tell you all before that my last name comes from like the biggest family and they have status in all over. I mean, all over. I don't care what country, pretty much. Maybe not in Africa, but a lot of countries. So go ahead, play
Right.
it.
And when you say that people could make me disappear, and I take those threats very
No,
seriously.
nobody's gonna make it disappear because if you look at my record, my whole family's record, my brother, my sisters, everybody else, my entire family, none of them have a single thing on their record for
So
anything.
is this
Zero.
Bozzy anyone you know?
I don't even know who that person is, to be honest with you. That
So
family
you
is
don't know? You
huge.
don't even know the Bozzy they're talking about in this video?
I don't know. I don't even know who this guy is. You have to understand. I come from eight uncles and 5 aunts, right? Now, from those, there's about 600 immediate family that I know. Now, besides the other family, there's some other people I may know, politically or whatever from people that I know, whatever, right? But I don't know the entire Bazzi family. It's a fucking huge family,
No, I
biggest family.
I get. Well, play this, Mystic, and let's
Yeah,
listen
play
real
it.
close. Let's listen real close.
Okay, is this the spot right here?
Yeah, so when you rewind it before this, like that way, like just
Right here?
there, yeah, right there. Start it where he's walking, before the phone. There you go. Now listen
Now,
very
Sally, the
closely.
guy is on the f***ing terror watch list. This is his brother. Well, is he living with you?
Yeah.
I've been coming over the months and nobody ever answers the door.
So you came last time and you put the flower on the door.
Oh, did you get that?
Yeah, I get that. I don't like that.
It was a gift.
It's not a gift. That's a funeral. You know, it's not a terrorist. I don't know why you keep saying it's a terrorist.
Well, it's the government documents. It's not me. It's the FBI. It's Homeland Security. Is your brother working? We're going into year 4.
Okay, so again, I'm listening to it now, and I'm still hearing fucking Tarek a little. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, so we're gonna
I
do
don't
this.
believe. I
Tarek,
don't.
you're down to do a voice, like if we find a voice recognition tool for fun, you would do a skit downloading it?
I don't know where he went.
I don't know. The only way to really know is to run a voice recognition. My whole thing is he makes all these weird threats. He talks about being foreign and not being able to get deported. The stuff with the Peter Rage. I am always going to question everything, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Now I've asked 6 people. 2 of them said no, it doesn't sound like Tarek, and the other said it does. We will never be able to know. You know all these people, and I know who most of these people are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone special?
Well, you know them too.
Yeah.
Just new accounts.
Yeah. I figured, obviously.
Did you hear about the Rampage Jackson son almost killing that wrestler last night on Kick?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, on Kick, on Rampage Jackson's son, Raja Jackson.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know Rampage Jackson, the UFC fighter?
No, but clue me in. I'm late. No.
Let's just say it's the big mainstream news. He went to a wrestling event last night and almost killed a guy.
Okay.
Pretty crazy. It's big news.
I
But
didn't
no,
know.
you know what?
Okay, well, you know,
Is Tarek coming back? Because I wanted to talk
I
to
don't
him.
know. I'll drop that link. But you know what is interesting news is King Cobra.
Yes. I was
Josh-
thinking about the old streams you had with King Cobra.
Yeah, I used to.
People don't know that. I told him, I was like, Mystic, we've talked, he's been around, like, Mystic's had him on her channel and stuff and talked to him. And
He used to come on my channel. I just put those videos out like 3 weeks ago of all my videos that we did.
So what is your thoughts on that? We might as well cover some of that in our thought. We covered it all. Did you know about the care package they're claiming with the null and the seeds, and they are going to do an autopsy?
I know. Well, that autopsy is going to be the tell-all. Like,
did you see the cryptic kind of videos that were released from her?
Yeah, and what's her response is like that it's not even like she's ignoring it. Like,
she hasn't responded, but
she hasn't responded. Wait a minute, you're just sending them. You make all these videos, you still incorporate them in your videos all the time. Like, what is going on here? Like, I'm seriously thinking that sucker, the seed thing, that sucker with the seeds, like,
Okay,
she fucking
Josh
poisoned his ass.
Josh was a druggie. Josh was an alcoholic. Josh fucking was I don't give a fuck attitude type guy, right? And that's why he was low cal. People like, but also he lived how he lived, unregrettably. Now, those seeds and stuff, the blah blah blah, are poisonous. That's what everyone's talking about.
Yeah,
And she said tobacco, food, seeds,
the
and all that. And
tobacco is nothing.
they're saying, well, what if he smoked them because he knew he did this, that? He was what, 34 years old?
It's
30
rabbit
is
tobacco. It's nothing.
He was 34 years old, right, when he died? You saw the video before he died,
Yeah.
right? Of him like talking about being sick and hurting
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. I
I've
personally,
seen it all.
okay, yeah. So personally, I don't know. I am very okay.
It's questionable.
I hate to say this. I think he would have died at a young age anyway, the way he was already going.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the Hulk Hogan thing. Think of it this way, because now all of a sudden everyone's talking about, oh, Hulk Hogan had that surgery that caused it, and it was medical malpractice, and so it's like these deaths that are happening that are being looked. But Cobes, the now Queen shit, man, it's kind of creepy, dude. Because if you look at that last video she put too, she used that final music in it.
What is up with that? Like, she's like telling her
There's
the story like
narcissists,
she's
kind of like
witch.
it's insane. It's insane. It's
She's dark.
insane.
She's a witch. I'm seriously. I think that she might have poisoned him, and I just because of her reaction. I didn't think anything of it at first when I heard it, and they're like, well, it could be questionable and stuff. But when I seen the videos after his death and how she's reacting and stuff, something's not right. I'm sorry.
Right? You heard the 911 call too? You heard it all, right? Everything?
No, not the 911 call. No.
Okay. Yeah, I should send you some stuff.
With
You were
his
the
dad?
first.
With his dad?
No. The actual call to the actual the scene, because YouTubers and stuff, like when he was unresponsive or whatever, and them routing to the house.
Was he live when he went down?
No, but you know how everyone monitors people like that 24/7. When they reach that status, whether it's friends or family or phone calls or
Was he
you know,
on his Facebook?
he was off grid, so to speak. People are like, "Oh, he's not hitting us up. He's not talking to us. No one's," stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm well
Um,
aware.
but you've had him on the channel, and we've known
yeah.
him in the community. I told people, I was like, he was in the community. Like Mystic had him
we had
on,
great
and
times together. So rest in peace, King Cobra.
rest in peace, Cobra. But I gotta, and what's kind of sad about
Made me
him?
laugh a lot.
He was one of the locals that wasn't involved in the Predator stuff. That wasn't involved in the he was weird. He was kind of fucked up as far as like drinking and alcohol, but he was a good dude, like at heart. Like he really was. Like you had him on the channel. Like I remember talking.
Oh, I know. Just because I
Yeah.
had him on my channel doesn't mean dick. I mean,
No. But I'm saying we've had that
in the
personal
background.
conversation with the dude. We've had that
Yeah.
he never was involved in like Cyrax optics or any crazy shit like that though. That I was.
I
aware of.
don't. I question his optics because he's from Casper.
Yeah.
And we have the Clown's Den. We have Oracle in Colorado. We have data hacking and tracking. People, Discord and his young viewers, all his goth young groupie girls.
Golfing and the connections was more of the subscribers and viewers and the people connected to the channel. That's why the Pogo Hornet Nest optic, so to speak.
Yeah.
Whether he was, because a lot of these people are puppets. Hey, we found this drunky, druggy.
Yeah, that's
up
exactly
there as one of the biggest locales, but it's going to create the traffic of people because drama sells, as they know. So and then plus it's the Hell Satan with the gothic shit attached, with the messaging. So no, I get it. Yeah, it's the people.
That's like exactly what I wanted to say.
We saw a bunch of weird. Yeah, we saw a bunch of odd traffic is the word to say in that community do you think it'll be interesting because I'm curious if like, I'm wondering if like the whole seed thing or fucking the now. I'm surprised we haven't seen a video or like a fucking crash out because they're fucking
Because
crazy, dude.
yeah, what's going on? Like no tears,
No
like
crash out video, no whining videos, no
I know, like
nothing.
what? This is her time, like for all the attention.
Right,
It's it's really
right.
strange, man.
And like I said, some of those videos pre-packaged, there was a lot of real creepy, I would say could be subliminal messaging. I don't know. It's kind of like with this Tarek thing. I have big feelings about Tarek, but that video I can't say was him or not him. I still whatever. But when he makes like certain things he says, I got to look at it all. But the same thing with the now shit or the Queen shit because uh it if you really look at the optics of it was an obsession of craziness.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cobes was kind of freaked out.
Oh yeah. I couldn't
Could have
believe.
been.
Oh yeah. Truly, she has an infatuation for like this whole time. It's been like they broke up the time that at like the same time around Randy and I did, right?
Right around, actually, it was right around the same time. I mean, they did the on-off bullshit shit, but like where he cut her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the same time, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. So like she's been hardcore at this. Like she's still sending him stuff and it's just I didn't know
Like
that
I said,
was
you
what
could
was
you
going
could pull up
on.
her channel. You could pull up her channel right now, right?
What is her channel? I don't even watch it. I watch other channels.
Queen Cobra now
Oh,
NAL. It's with the red icon,
okay.
and I'll show you some weird optics, as we say.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. That's why I got thrown off.
Oh, that's fine.
Queen,
Where'd Tarek go? I want Tarek to come back up.
Queen now? What is it?
Yeah, is it the red icon?
What is her channel name? Queen what?
Queen or Queen Cobra. NAL. Queen Cobra. Yeah, I can
That's
pull
what
it up.
I'm saying. Why didn't she change her channel name? Like after like that's some psychotic shit to me. Like you guys have been broke up for almost 2 years now. Why the fuck do you still have Queen Cobra? That's like, don't you think? Like, what is up with that? Okay, sorry.
I honestly didn't know they were even like when I heard of Josh going. It didn't surprise me of the fact of like, okay, drinking alcohol. But then when I heard about him and her talking, and then all the optics of like, oh, the package and the seeds and this and
I
that.
had no idea.
And I'm sitting here like, I didn't even know they were still fucking around. I thought they were done. Like,
I know, me either. Until I heard. I
I'm
was
gonna go to a channel. Yeah,
and
I thought
this is the package right here. The seeds and shit. It's in
you guys
this.
share the screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It didn't share. Hold on.
If you look at her newest upload though, it's okay. Yeah, this is the one with the weird music at the end too, right? Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah,
No.
right there. It has at the end. She puts weird music too.
Oh, really? There's another
Like-
weird video, a black video with some words, and it's
Yeah,
like
if you
a
listen,
eulogy to somebody.
right here at the end. If you listen to that music at the end, right there. Oh, it's so fucking creepy.
And this is not the one I'm talking. No, there's. Look,
Magnetic ribs. Those
those are. Yeah, I know.
are
Magnetic.
ribs, like some you get at Spencer's.
I want to share with you the popsicle thing, seeded popsicle right here. This is what maybe got his ass. I think.
Who knows? Like, I mean, the guy was, I mean, they say those seeds that she sent are like,
Right here, the seeds are right here.
yeah, they say those are poisonous as shit. And he's
Yeah.
the type that smokes anything and everything. Like, even, because what are those seeds that plant that moon seed or whatever that people say that, like people do to get high, but they're so like dangerous and poisonous that even one seed could kill you.
Well, I don't
Like,
know.
yeah, seeds are kind of a crazy thing.
Yeah, so like she's crazy like that. She just wanted to fuck with. I mean, listen, she is her way she's acting. This is not right. This is not what if he smoked this. This would do nothing. It's this right here. These
That's
seeds.
what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah, like
what the
okay,
fuck, dude?
okay.
Now,
Where?
if you look at her shorts,
Okay,
look, that's the newest one she uploaded since his death. That I think.
snake in a fridge.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Josh, you're not gonna believe what is in our freaking fridge. A snake. A snake of all things, Joshy. I don't think these are I think they're harmless,
No,
but
get it? No.
my
Mocking.
dad just found this
Okay, pause it real
nasty.
quick. Now, okay, go back to where it says shorts. Okay, so the pre-pack. Now, these 3 videos. This is what the people, the optics, are trying to say. Is she uploaded videos in a way mocking Josh? So think about snake in a fridge. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A snake in a fridge,
yeah, I know.
cobra in a fridge.
Yeah,
Like, you get weird shit. And then the other one where it says, "I thought I told you these trolls." It was like she was mocking the trolls. You know, after dude, I get that a lot of people are like wondering if this bitch did some crazy shit or not. I understand why they would think that.
oh
The
yeah,
autopsy
I know
was
why. We've all been watching. Like,
yeah,
okay,
the world's been watching.
so where's
The
her
autopsy.
last? The video that she just posted, like it must not be on here.
No, the shorts though. Like, look at this short. The snake in the fridge was the other one. Look how she mocks the trolls. Like, so that's weird enough. After his death, she posted snake in the fridge one, but the one before that, which I think was before the death, was her talking to the trolls. I think this is when he got the care package.
Okay, well, wait a minute. This is 4 days ago. So this is 4 days ago. He made this, and
Yeah, he
made
got
this
the care
response.
package, and then literally
and he died right the day after.
whatever. I think I don't know. Like,
Well,
that's
the same day, the same night, because
whatever. Like, he got the care package, and like that, if you go look at her videos though, they're weird. Like, you saw the snake in the fridge one.
Oh wow, this is wild.
Like she's almost like
I didn't know that. I thought
like sending meth is weird. Like, go look at the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so the snake in the fridge. Can you look at the date? When was the date on the snake in the fridge one done?
I don't know. It doesn't tell on.
It doesn't say a date.
Josh, you're not gonna believe what is in our freaking fridge. A snake. A snake of all things, Joshy. I don't think these are I think they're harmless, but my dad just found this and asked me, "Is that a snake?" And I'm like,
I don't.
I did. I thought I told these fucking trolls and flamingo fuckers and cucumber cunts to lick my fucking asshole.
God,
I did. I thought I told these fucking trolls and flamingo fuckers and cucumber cunts to lick my fucking asshole.
What's the one before that?
Oh God, can you? Prison.
I got black light posters.
You got the one where he was on your panel, right?
Oh yeah, it's on my channel right now.
You uploaded it. You should upload it in your community post.
I mean, it's been on. I covered it like hours and hours.
Oh,
of that
okay.
video. Yeah, I mean, it's on there. I mean, I can re-upload it, but we just watched.
It hit the algies, and people might want to go watch it, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, she had him on." I don't know. This now shit is weird. I didn't know. I want to know when that fridge one was made. Hey, I found this site though of Cobes. Now again, he was a fucking low cow from hell. This shit was hilarious, dude. Let me put it in the backstage because they broke down the most epic shit of everything. Like why this motherfucker was who he was. Let me get it real quick.
Oh wait, hold on. T-Range is back.
Oh, T-Range is back. I thought he ran away.
No, I never went away. I had a call. Go ahead. You want to ask me something? Go ahead. Ask me.
So you said you'll do the voice thing for a bit.
Yeah, of course. Yes. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that's not my brother, or even you saying that that's somebody. Is that what you're claiming?
Hey,
That's my
I've had
brother.
two people say it wasn't you, didn't sound like you, and then the rest said it does. I think it does. But hey,
Oh, so you're
that's
claiming
why I
it
said
was
I
me?
came out here full blown. Said, why do you think I asked Mystic? I said, what do you think, Mystic? I want to know. You made some pretty crazy statements, and I'm going through a lot of optics right now, so I can't take everything very serious, Terry.
Okay, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you're claiming that you think that allegedly that's me on the voice, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I'll take the voice, Jason, anytime you want.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to. I mean, I just
No,
figured
no,
it's
no,
a way
no,
to
no.
good.
I want to prove to people that
You don't have to
even
prove
me,
anything to
the
anyone.
sheep, yeah, the sheep of the family that never graduated, besides my entire family, that's all graduated, all
Even
got
if it's
great
not
jobs.
you, you still give me
That's
that
not me.
vibe of weird ass fucking about this guy optic.
I don't even know who that is, but go ahead. Yeah, I'll do the voice changer.
I think it'd be a fun bit skit, whatever. Fucking, it'd
I'm
be
not
like
worried about
a
your
truth.
bit.
It'd be like a truth, one of those like hook you up to a truth machine thing. Is it gonna come
Sure.
as his, like we do a countdown? Is it gonna come as his voice or not? 3, 2, 1.
It's not him at all.
You know what?
100%.
That's fine. And other people have said that. I have people and myself say that it sounds like him. I'm just curious.
I
So
get
you
it.
don't know anything about the Bozzies out in Dearborn, Michigan, where you live at? That are
Snafu,
connected to?
there's like 100,000 Bazis. How would I know everybody? My immediate family is
That's
like 500,
well,
600. Right? I
that's
barely have
why I'm
time for
trying to look
myself
into it.
and work
But
and
there's not
YouTube.
100 people that sound like that. We
Yeah,
gotta find
I
a
don't know.
we
I
gotta
don't know
find a
anybody.
voice. We gotta find a voice recognition tool that we both agree on. Then
You can pick anyone. It's not going to be me. I don't mind.
all right, we gotta find. I'll dig. I'll find a good one. We'll make a video on it. And if
Hmm.
I'm wrong, I'll do something.
Yeah.
That's the same thing like Dirty Trucker said. If I went to jail, if I didn't go to jail last Monday,
Yeah.
give me $1,000.
Should have took the bet, right?
Yeah.
I don't take
Yeah.
that with this one making threads and stuff. But
Yeah.
hey,
Well, I was trying to give you a hint that day that you were not going to jail, but that's okay. Fuck the bet. Fuck him and fuck the bet.
Yeah. Well, what happened to you last night? Like 11 o'clock?
I fall asleep. Well, I fall asleep because I didn't sleep the day before because he said some shit.
I know you smoke way too much dope, fall asleep all the time.
Oh
Typical.
no, but Mystic the day before I only slept 2 hours because I had work and I went live and I went live again for 3 hours and then he makes another. Then he comes to the house thing and he puts it on his own channel, which I think was the dumbest move he ever done because
I'm
he's
not
got.
gonna say too much
I
about
know.
this, other than the fact is I tried telling you guys to be very careful. So did others, and I'm sorry you got drugged into shit that has nothing to do with you.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy
And
about it.
I'm sure you are.
I am very happy that he actually stepped here. Very happy.
Why is that?
Oh, you'll see. Just give it a little
Well,
bit.
I
You'll
mean, both you
understand.
guys have made death threats. Your death
No,
threats
no,
still
I've
haven't
not
gone.
made a single death threat, but you'll see what I'm saying, and you'll see exactly what's up.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think yours. The reason you're not in the situation is yours.
You sound like you either have an echo or you're on speaker.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah.
Here's somebody's reverb or 2 tabs.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I remember I told you, Snafu, a long time ago, anybody can find me. I remember when Ben pissed me off and I said, hey, I'll give you a location 10 minutes from my house. I'm not worried about it. But for him to come here unannounced and all that just to prove a point, he thinking that he's going to scare me. I don't know why this guy thinks he's going to scare me. I boxed for like 9 years. I probably been in at least in 100 fights. I'm not worried about you at all. You're a guy that's fat, chunky, barely he has skinny legs. I'll take you out with one sweep. I'm not even talking about anything else. You're nothing compared. You act like you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy, but
Hey,
physically,
I'm gonna go because I don't want to be even
yeah,
on
involved with it.
while you're
Yeah, I
talking about
got
all
you.
this shit.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to say over the years I've known people online, including Tarek. Tarek, you said some fucking really stupid shit, made me even go, what the fuck, blah, blah. But
Like what?
I do want
Name one.
to
Like what?
say, I'm sorry that happened to you because you should have never been like that. That's just not okay. Like shit. There's reasons why. There's like again. There's reasons why things are going, and that's why I take what you said very seriously. And that's why I was like, is this Tarek's fucking brother? Is this what he's about? Like, what the fuck? This guy's making threats, doing weird shit, but he's also online, been online for a while doing his thing. And again, there's a difference between very credible, serious stuff versus the online DEX optics and play versus like just real shit. That's all I gotta say on the subject.
No problem. Say what you gotta say. You know what
I
you're
won't
doing.
talk on that. Like I said, my whole thing is you yourself. Like I don't know. I still don't know. I still
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you won't know, but I will make it. Believe me, in the
Well,
future, it will.
I do know. You've been defending criminals, traitors, frauds, pedos. You've made your own threats yourself. I don't know
Okay.
if this is truly you or not. You know, like people say, it doesn't sound like. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past it. It could be. I don't know. My whole thing is you've shown your optics on your own, and I'm already dealing with crazy shit, and I'm still sitting here saying sorry to your bitch ass, which I really should be
No,
sorry
you
to
don't have to
you.
be sorry at
Sergeant
all.
Ball,
No,
some real
don't show no,
shit.
don't show no
Because
compassion now. Don't show.
you've been promoting this bitch Lena, who Lena's
No, she's
absolutely
not a
lying.
bitch. She's not a
Lena's a
bitch. She's
bitch
not
and
a
she's lying and she made shit up and her child fuck
Okay,
her
you
child.
know what?
Put that
I
on
won't comment
record
on it. I'm just gonna stay
because you know
quiet. I
what?
saw you
You
leaving.
know what? She lied about fucking everything.
Okay, no problem.
She used that
How
account.
about we
Her
let
child never
time?
used that account.
How about
She
we
was
let the
the only one, and
time
it's all on record.
show it?
No, and you know what? We even have footage of her lying about fucking beforehand and PX's child, and Lena's the fucking batshit crazy. Same with
Okay,
Alan
how
and
about we
Christy.
let it play
I
out?
never
How about we
called.
let it
Hey,
play
by the
out
way, on
and
record,
see how it goes?
you said I called Animal Control or CPS on fucking or Road did. One of you fucktards
I
did.
never said that.
Y'all are
I
dangerous
never said.
fucks in my opinion, all of you, including you. And that's why I said I've talked to other YouTube creators who told me they're like,
So
yeah,
what?
he's been threatening us, he's
Okay,
been
so
doing
you say
crazy
I'm
shit online.
dangerous.
And let's just say
What,
I don't
name
know
me
about you,
one
Derek,
thing
because
I
you
did
have
that's
been doing fucked up
dangerous.
shit. And
Okay, you sound
can
dangerous. Name one thing I did that was dangerous, just online.
I'm gonna make you disappear like a garbage man, trash.
I never said disappear. I never said. I said the garbage truck.
Say
I
stuff
never
like
said the
that.
trash truck.
Texas
Yeah,
Cynthia.
no, that's not what I said. Yeah, you know what I said, but it's not. I said never said disappear. All right, and that was a joke, but it's okay.
All I gotta
And I
say is all
already
you
went
guys
on
are fucking. All you
I
guys
already
have
went
weird
back
ass optics
and
and play.
explained it. No
You
big
guys
deal,
are all
Snaps.
weirdos.
You're the main guy
But
that
you've been
has the
supporting. No,
most
hey, by
optics
the
in
way, you
play.
guys said, hey, by the way, their animals did get taken away from them. You could call the counties and find out yourself. Real, and these are
We're gonna go over now. You're gonna switch
for
that
real, like straight up. That's not illegal.
Snafu, I
And by the way,
have the
wait. By the way, if
records.
someone journalist
Stop
wise
lying. I have the
Kirk has
records.
daughters, and I'd like to fucking do a deep dive on them, and maybe even do a journalistic piece, or hey, look at their background checks, which is legal, whether you pay or not pay. And then you want to make threats and say, oh, he's going after children, and then you got this bitch lying on people's children, saying that at first it was sexual, then it wasn't, and then
She's
it
not
all
lying,
became,
but go ahead.
oh, he told me that I'm not his mommy, or whatever the fuck she's crying about.
She's
You've
not
been
lying,
in
but go ahead.
Cupcake and all the people doxing and harassing Mystic.
Nobody
Your little
doxed anybody.
your Tampa
You're the
Granny
only
Cupcake
one
who
that
have been
doxed.
targeting her.
You're the one that
while
doxed
she's
her
in
entire
open court
address, phone
case.
number, and
She has
everything.
open court cases and stuff going on, and you're advocating for people to call her prosecutor office or whoever to fucking fuck with her and her case and shit. And that's you
Who?
on your
You talking
channel.
about Mystic?
That's you on your
You
channel.
talking about who?
That's
Snow?
why I
Who?
don't want to
Snow?
talk about the whole situation I have legally. I
You're
feel
talking about
bad that
Snow,
you
right?
fucked around and
Are you
found
talking
out.
about Snow?
But you guys are all
Fuck
dangerous.
Snow.
My opinion,
Snow can
you
go fuck
motherfuckers are
herself.
all dangerous in
Snow
so
is
many
the
ways.
biggest compulsive bitch liar in the world. So don't start with Snow. I'll tell you right now. There's no more peace treaty.
Most of your camp. Most of your camp is fuck you. Let's not talk about Snafu for a minute. Most of your camp is fuck you Mystic, right?
See how you're deflecting
Mystic.
that shit?
I'm very kind to Mystic.
You see how you're deflecting that shit on who doxes me? That's why I have a
Snow
problem.
doxes you. Venus doxed you. Snow's doxed Mystic. Snow's doxed a lot of people, right? Snow said
Okay,
she
let
wants
me
to put
ask
me
you
in
this
court.
question. Yes.
Snow said she wanted to put me in court. You don't think I see all this shit?
Stop. Let me ask you this question. So yesterday over on OTWs, you dropped in the background private chat for optics, and you brought
Yeah,
up
I did. She's at least showing Gigi's optics. You and I got in a fight about this before. Whether
Why don't
Snow
you let her
doxed it
finish?
and Snow is
I want to hear what
involved.
you gotta say.
Why
Let
are
her
you
finish.
bringing up piece of shit optics?
Well,
Why don't you
let me
fucking
say it
trust
publicly.
me?
Snow is
Let her
definitely
finish,
doxing and
Snafu.
involved. Snow has been putting her nose everywhere. It's
Oh,
obvious.
keep defending
It's
Snow now.
obvious.
Were you a Snow supporter now?
You got to see the optics for what they
Oh
are.
yeah, I wonder why you're a Snow
But
supporter.
see, this is why Mystic's mad at me because I see that Snow's calling Gigi out. But I
No,
see what
fuck
Snow's
you,
done to
fuck
Mystic.
Snow, and fuck all of you
Seen what
bunch of
Snow's done to
snitches.
Mystic.
Yeah, you're both
I've seen
snitches.
it.
That's why you're growing Snow.
I've seen
Keep
it.
more Snow.
The reason I see me and Mystic because I've seen what Snow's done to Mystic. I see what
Fuck
everyone's doing to everyone.
Snow.
But Snow's
Fuck
also telling the
Snow.
story about Gigi now, and
Yeah,
that's where
yeah.
Mystic's
So
like,
she's
"Fuck
credible.
you," just
Like
because of
she's
that. Fuck
credible.
Snow. And I really understand where Mystic's coming from
Yeah,
because
like she's
Snow has
credible.
been
Snow
way
is not
deeply
credible
involved,
at all.
doing all kinds of crazy shit. She has been. But it's
Snow
not
is not
her. What about
credible at
Venus and
all.
Lena and all your
Zero.
people? Tarek, it's all your camp. It's all your camp.
What camp? I have no camp.
Oh, you don't have you camp? You don't
No,
have
I'm
people running
solo.
your
I have
channel?
people. I have my own connections and people I know. No camp on YouTube.
Oh. Oh, then how come when I had a strike on a channel, it came under Lena's email?
When you had a strike,
Yeah, how come I had to email Lena to appeal the
there's
strike on the
a reason why.
or video?
I won't explain why. There's a reason why. I'm not going to explain to you why.
That's the lie. Ask both of them. You could ask Snow and Venus.
Not
They'll
true.
both
Here
say
comes
fuck
Red 40.
that.
Red 40, go fuck yourself. Because every time I go on OTW, you kick me as soon as I get up there. Because you know it's going to expose
Red,
Snafu about
Red is
something.
the winning motherfucker, dude.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
fuck
a
with
fucking
Red.
loser, drunk
Red
piece of
is a
shit.
winning motherfucker. You wouldn't
Yeah,
know
keep
what winning
defending
means.
Snow. Here's the funny part. You keep coming on Mystic's channel and defending Snow. That's what kills me.
No,
Like, go
no, I
defend her
just
somewhere
publicly
else, you
said
piece
I
of
see
shit.
what Snow's done, and
Yeah,
and Mystic have had it out. And
She's not a
Snow's
journalist. She's a
with it.
stalker.
No,
She's a
Snow's been
stalker.
dirty as fuck. We all saw what's been going on. But again, it's a complicated web of pedo pogo bullshittery. And that's what
Yeah.
Mystic understands. But I get why she's mad. Because people like Venus and Snow and others have really gone after Mystic.
I'm not mad. I'm wondering what are you trying to point out in the
I'm pointing out that the fact she's calling Gigi shit out. That's it.
Big deal.
That's
Big
it. That's
deal.
it.
nightmarish 19-minute video
Yeah.
of her.
The fact that she's pointing out Gigi has multiple accounts and running around not as innocent as she is. But other than
Okay,
that,
so let me
Snow's
ask you this
been
question.
dirty.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you a question. You're pointing this out. Heaven, what's her name? Mystic pointed that out. Did you go on different channels and say, hey, I want to let you know Mystic did that? No, you don't do it. Why are you doing it for Snow?
Wait, did you not just hear what I see, Tarek? It's easy to see your tactics, bro. You're not gonna fuck with this. Just Mystic
I'm not
yelled me
fucking
on
with
Twitter.
this.
I'll
You're
stand by
contradicting
what I
yourself.
stand by. Whether she gets pissed or not, I stand by what I stand by. I hope she sees optics, and we've talked about this situation. I see what you're doing now. I said
I'm not, you know
publicly,
what? I'll be
we all
quiet
have
because
seen
you think I'm trying to
Snow
get you and Mystic an
involved
argument.
with.
I'm not.
And in fact, we see Snow get involved with shit I ain't even fuck with, for Mystic ain't fuck with. Snow's been
So
involved
why
since the
haven't you
Wonder
called
days,
out
way back.
Snow? Why
Snow's
haven't
been
you called
involved
out?
in a lot of optics
Okay,
in the
but why
DX for
Snafu?
years,
Okay, no problem.
bro.
Snacks,
And
no
her
problem.
and Mystic have an
Why?
issue, and she targeted Mystic dirty, bro. We've
Okay, no
seen
problem. I know
what
what she
she's
did.
done.
I
But just the
know
same
what
as Venus
Snow
has
did.
done, the same as
No, I'm not going to
Gigi's
speak
done,
about
the
Venus and
same as
everybody else
you've
right now.
done, the same
No,
as
no, no.
LCJC's done.
Okay, here we go. I'm not going to speak about Lena either. I'm speaking one person at a time.
No, it's all
I
of you.
understand
It's
what
all of
Snow
you,
has done to
especially your
Mystic.
fucking blowjob for
I
Jesus,
know what
Queen.
Snow done to Mystic. My question
What's
to
up
you
with Lena,
is,
bro?
my
Why is she
question
making
to
lies
you
about
is,
fucking children and shit?
why don't you answer the question? I answer. Snafu, I'll answer any question you want. Why can't you answer my question? Why haven't you called out Snow and Bex when they did the panda thing? Why? Why haven't you made a single video and called them out when she said I love the panda and what's her name? Bex changed her
Oh, it
avatar.
doesn't
Why?
matter because
Oh,
it
they love the panda, nasty fuck.
Panda Club. Obviously,
Yeah.
I
No,
don't.
no,
I,
no.
I
He's
don't know
And then they
that. I
act like,
don't know that.
you know what's funny?
Honestly, because of Snow's optics when with VIP Productions, hi Haiti, I would question that on you because again, the Panda Optics run
Media
on
relations.
media
Of
relations,
course, Snow has media relations.
islands that traffic children.
Yes, I agree, Mystic. I agree. But why hasn't Snafu called her out and made any single
What do
video
you
about
mean?
her?
Everyone
wonder
knows
why
she
he
has
hasn't called
media
out on a
relations.
lot
She's
of
not
the
Venus
old
and you
objects.
saying you want to start a panda
No,
club, Carrick. And then you go and act like you don't know what a panda club is. What's funny is Venus knew exactly what that meant because she's been defending pedograph and the child chained to a wall for years. And then when she brings up the panda club, knowing it would trigger you and her both,
She said
disgusting
it was
shit, by the way.
Panda
Then
Crew.
you
Like I
guys
said,
act all victim like you don't know what you're talking about. You
She
guys
said
literally
crew.
said you're in a panda club, knowing to
No,
try and
she
fucking trigger. You
she
guys are
said let's
nasty
make
fuck.
our Panda Crew
Even
to
though
piss me off with
whether
a
you
joke.
were or not, she said it to trigger, and then you
Okay,
guys
no
played
problem. Maybe
victim,
she said
acting
it
like
to
you didn't
trigger
know
you.
what it meant.
No,
And
I
of course
didn't
you
know.
know what it meant.
I promise
Because
I
Mystic
didn't
and
know.
I have been fucking exposing sick fucks like
Okay,
you and
I
others for
didn't know
years.
what that meant. I had to
You
look it
sick
up and I looked
fuck.
it up live.
So we all witnessed you guys lie
But
about that.
why haven't you called
Hey,
out
I
Snow on the
gotta plug my
Panda?
phone in. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, run away. Why haven't you called out Snow on the Panda? Why haven't you made any videos about her?
Yeah, I would like to know why he hasn't called out Snow for her VIP Productions, Sound of Freedom Optics, Haiti Connections, and all the dark individuals that she's tied to in her Flow Rider Optics of South Beach and all. You know, like, come on. I'm not buying it. I've got way too much dirt on that bitch. Why isn't he?
I don't know. He's not calling her out. He's been actually kind to her, and this is the second time.
Moment.
Yeah, this is the second time he's trying to give her a shout out on your channel, which is fucking amazing to me. After last time you kicked him and let him know you're upset about it, and then he comes back again. Oh, Snow, thank you for calling out Gigi. What the fuck is going on here?
Well, let's talk about Gigi since these clowns like Dragon the Slayer. You're such a clown. I remember you for years ago. I remember everybody. Okay.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, so this clown, okay, he wants me to talk about Gigi. So have you heard about Gigi and her optics?
I have not heard anything about Gigi. I heard she got hurt, and it's on investigation. That's why I haven't said anything. And I can't say anything until they do their investigation.
Oh, so she did get hurt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know what was floating around because I haven't been around. I heard something from Venus's community. Go to her community page.
Yeah.
So Gigi got beat up on her property or something.
Not beat up. Somebody grabbed her or took her to the pier, where her land is, and pushed her off the thing like 10 feet, whatever how high it is, 8 or 10 feet down. And she got really hurt and other stuff. So, and that all happened in like 25 minutes, I guess, when DB or somebody went to get pizza and somebody was watching the house, obviously. But it's up to investigation. So, I mean, they're investigating this. So I won't say anything until Gigi and Kimberly or anybody says it's okay. I'll wait and we'll go from there. But that's all I know.
So so she has a pier, like a regular pier, is it wood?
I don't know, but that's what was said to me. So I don't know, like when she lives. I don't know stuff like that.
I don't need to know any of that. So I'm just trying to imagine what happened. So she was sitting on the pier, and somebody picked her up by her hair and threw her in the water. I'm understanding.
Like there was no specifics given, but that she was alone and DB, I guess his friend or somebody went to get pizza, which she lives like in she doesn't live in the city, so it's far a little bit, I'm assuming, whatever. And when they came back, they couldn't find her, and the dog was inside, and they finally found her right by where the boat takes off, or you jump from land to water. It was about 8 feet. I'm assuming. Looks like she was bleeding, knocked out in a coma.
Is she still in a coma?
To my knowledge, she was in a coma. Yeah, I don't know. If you fall 8 feet or 10 feet, and she's like older, anybody, doesn't matter if you're older or not.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you can get knocked out.
Well, nobody's updated you since then?
No updates yet.
So why is she hanging out with DB again?
I don't. These are like personal things. I never asked like anybody these questions. Like whatever they do on their own time, they do on their own time. I don't. But that's what was told.
Okay. All right, I'm just asking. Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just saying why Snafu
that's
now
horrible.
twice. Yeah,
It's
that's
hard to
horrible, of
believe all
course.
those-
But I'm just,
It's hard to believe that all those things happened, Rachel said, but the way I know it is, but at the same time, there's no telling when you live that biker club life what you're getting yourself into and who you're involving yourself in and around and involved in. I don't know. That's all I can say.
okay, I understand that, but you know what? What I also know is they threatened her and you, I believe, in your chat that Mark under an account called Marksma or something, and they believe to be Randy. That's the alleged situation. It could be Randy because he threatened that day in chat you and her.
I don't think that was him.
I mean,
And I don't think
I don't
Randy's
know.
been in my chat at all, really.
Well, it'll be under a different account, but
Not
they said that they. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you, like in chat and all that. It's hard to know with all people making different accounts.
So
But
she's saying that because so somebody marks Uma, that's been in my
Yeah.
chat, which there was in my chat, and so they would be there at my court date and all that bullshit.
yeah, they were wishing you bad the entire time.
Huh?
Weren't they wishing you bad in chat and all that,
they
and
said
wishing.
the day before I was going to court, a few days before I was going to court, they'll be in the courtroom, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'll be there watching. I'm flying in, all this bullshit. You mean to tell me that person she's saying is Randy, and she thinks that person who made the threat is the one that did
Or
that?
it could be like somebody like like just like Randy's paying probably Snow allegedly to do things and to harass you and do other things to people. It could be like under somebody else's account. It doesn't have to be Randy, but what I'm saying, it could be from just Randy's intentions.
So what was the
Right.
threat made towards her?
In the chat,
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact words. I gotta look it up, but that they're coming after Gigi and Mystic.
Oh, I have it screenshotted. I have.
Yeah, it should be under your account. I'm almost positive it was on your channel, so it should be
Yeah,
in
I
there.
have
But
it
you know what the
screenshotted.
funny part too, Mystic is like the day before you went to jail in the morning, you get a guy that nobody knows. He's telling you to throw elbows, and when you go in there,
Oh, I know.
that was so weird. That's why I interrupted and said, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?" She's not. I said I believe she's not going to jail, and then I was right. And then I don't know what the fuck he came there. I believe somebody sent him to you.
Of course, somebody sent him. How is he gonna find my channel? He's from East Texas, and fucking got a southern. He's southern white trash.
Yeah.
Like nobody I know. Like I just, like I don't
Yeah.
know.
And San Tony is like just throw elbows like to make you look like you're abusive or you're in there. What the fuck?
I know.
Like,
That's why he pissed me off, and I kicked him off my channel. I kicked him out at the end because I'm like sick of him giving me these vibes of like I'm gonna go in there and start fighting everybody and all that shit. I'm like, sorry, I don't know how it is for you, but it ain't like that for me. Anyways, I think your signal went out. Do you have Metro PCS? Because
yeah, I do.
Okay, well, Dirty Trucker was telling everybody that you need to get rid of that, but I don't know why your Metro PCS is so garbagey, because I've had it for over 25 years, and I used to fly to Detroit, Florida, Atlanta, and I've had my service as long as because I've been able to use it everywhere, and I've never had bad service. Why is your
Am
service so shitty?
am I roboting right now?
Well, it goes in and out. It's not roboting, but you kept fading in and
Oh,
out. Well, you do in your streams and stuff. So Trucker said, hey, you got to get rid of your Metro. And if you have Metro and it's that bad, I've never had Metro to be bad. So
nice.
that's why I stuck with them, because I've had Sprint and everything in the past, and they were terrible.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
were
know.
horrible.
I don't know why
I
your
agree.
service is so bad. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
have no clue. I'll check into it though. I mean, I always erase my anything I
Yeah.
have open and all that to make sure. But I do have restrictions on my phone that other people may not have. So I don't know if that gets in the way or not. But I'll check it. But why is it Bad Apple Media? Bad Apple Media. You're so funny. Besides crazy or whatever, you get on the channel. It says yesterday, "Oh, Mad Mystic's in love with me, Tarek, dude."
I know.
And then he said something else. You want you know when he came to my house, he told me this. He told me Mad Mystic, and then he told me, yeah, she just wants to blow me. Like, who the fuck does this shit? Who says this stuff? Like she's dying to blow me, and like
I
you
know. What
can't.
is that?
I have no idea how you come to someone's house first, like, which is not a good thing, and then you're demanding snafu information, which I said I'm not gonna give you. Then all of a sudden you switch and go to Mad Mystic and say, yeah, she's in love with me, she's dying to blow me, that bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on in his head? I have no clue.
I don't know, but like he is like, okay, what? So he goes and shows up at your house with a tether on.
Yeah.
I mean, for what he's got the tether on for, and then he films it, and then he publishes it on his YouTube channel talking about it.
It's stupid. But again, I have more, more things. Look him up. He's definitely a liar, and I'm gonna expose you, Bad Apple Media. I will expose you. Don't worry, I'm on it, and I'm gonna tell you why he does certain things. And I mean, you said he was in prison, right? Okay, right, Bad Apple Media. You said you were in prison.
Yeah.
Said it many times. You're in prison. He said many times. You had to go to court, and you went to court, and you got a tether. Right? Yeah. Okay. We'll see how that works out when I show everybody the records.
Well, they say Tarek, you don't expose anybody. Why were you shaking when you came to the door? And
I was not shaking. I was not shaking at all. Like, this is Rachel just being Rachel, like a Snafu
no, that
supporter.
wasn't Rachel that said that.
Oh.
Red said that.
Of course, it's Bridgeport. Who else? Why? Let me ask you something. Do you know how cops, when they talk to people, they put their hands across to give you comfort? That means their hands are not next to their gun. They're trying to give you comfort. So even though the idiot showed up to my house, when I came out, I'm like, okay. He's like, this is Bad Apple Media. I said, I know who you are. Yeah.
Tarek, I want to ask you a question.
Here we go. I thought you're gone.
Whoa. You guys all want to fucking, kill me and
nobody wants to kill you. Shut the fuck up. You're lying again. Shut the fuck up.
You made death threats on me as well.
Never made a single death threat.
The garbage man talk, making me want to disappear.
Never made a single death threat.
And I just want to know what you got to say, because it's true. And
don't worry. I know what I'm saying. That's why you got up here, right?
Your threats on Cynthia and others are documented
never threatened
as well.
Cynthia. Never threatened anybody. Never.
You absolutely threatened Cynthia. You threatened myself. You even threatened
that's the
Mystic at
thing.
one
We talked
point.
about that before. What you here for exactly, Snap? Stop
I'm
going around.
asking you about the threats you made upon some of the people online.
Never made any threats. We have talked about that many times. We didn't go nowhere. So why are you talking about
cool. All right, I'll let you guys continue.
Yeah, I know. I know what you just did, Snaps. Good job. It's not gonna work.
Red. We all saw the valid death threats they made on me.
Yeah,
and
no
then
problem.
Now that he's talking to a certain person,
it's
even more dangerous for me. Because him and this other person are conspiring to,
Yeah, that's why.
That's what it seems like.
That's
Whether or not you
why,
wanted that visit.
Snafu, I said your downfall
You're
will
not
be
that
you,
smart,
not
Derek.
me.
And you made death threats on myself as others
Never
online,
in my
as well
entire
as other.
life
And
made
again,
that
there's a
threat.
thing of called shock journalism and shock
Mm-hmm.
fucking entertainers. And I've been doing this
Okay.
for years, bro. And then
Mm-hmm.
people like you and others cross
So let
that
me ask
danger
you.
line.
Let me ask you a question.
And it's obvious, bro. But you made
Hold on,
death threats on
exactly.
myself
Did you
and
just come
other
up here? Yeah,
people.
yeah. You came up
And it's
here
funny because
because you don't
I
want me
want
to
to
go
know
in
who these
details
people
about
are
Bad
who
Apple
are going to
Media.
go not using the
You don't
legal
want me to
route.
go in details
You
about
went
Bad
into
Apple
detail,
Media.
Derek, of saying how these people are going to
You
take
don't
me
want to
out
go
not
in, you don't
using the
want me to go
legal
in
route, Derek.
specifics
So
about
tell
Bad
us how
Apple
they're
Media.
not going to take me
Mr.
out using the legal route, Derek. No,
Leroy,
how are
right?
these people going to take me out
Snafu, let me
not
ask you,
using
do
the legal
do you
route, Derek?
validate? Hold on, do you validate that he was in prison? Obviously, you guys know each other.
Derek, how are they going to take me out
No,
not
answer
using
the
the
question.
legal
Was he in
route?
prison?
It's out of
Yes or
your
no?
own
Who
mouth.
said
Hey,
he was
the
in
death
prison?
threats you said, the shit you said
No.
to
Was he in
another
prison?
Derek.
Yes
person,
or no? Answer the
all
question.
documented. And by the
Derek,
way,
You
did you
now
know him
on
say
really
court
that
well. No
you
record.
problem.
put
Now
Document
on
everything.
snacks in a
court
box?
record, bro. Your death threats are going to be on court record now, bro.
Did
You
you
and
say
fucking
that you
homeboy.
would put him in a box? Did
Yeah,
you say that you would put
of course
Snappy
he did.
Snack in a box?
I never said I'll put him in a box. No.
Mm.
I said he's going to put himself in a
No,
box.
you know what?
Hold
We all
on.
heard you
I
said the
said
garbage
he's
man.
going to
You
put
said the garbage
himself
man
in a
talked to
box.
Cynthia. You said the garbage man talked to Cage
I explained what
Reality.
I meant by
You
that.
said
If you
you
can't
started
understand
implying death
satire,
threats to
I
a
don't know
lot of
what to
people
tell you.
online. You
Hey,
started
Snafu, let me ask
implying
you a
death threats to a
question.
lot of people
I know. Let me
online,
ask you a
Derek.
question.
Satire. Oh,
I
yeah.
know. But let me ask you a
Just
question.
like chicken
Okay, but Mystic,
noodles
let me
and
ask you
all
this
that
question.
shit.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you this question, Mystic.
No, you got
Have
a lot of
I?
people that have
Dirty
Oh, hold
documented
on,
your
hold
death
on,
threats.
Snack. Let me ask
Hey,
Mystic a
there's a thing
question.
called shock
Let
journalism
me
and
ask
fucking
Mystic a question.
journalism. And you
Yeah.
guys have gone past that line
Yes.
because
Let
you're
me
in your
ask Mystic a
fillers.
question.
I don't do nothing illegal.
Let
Mystic
me
doesn't do
ask
anything
Mystic a
illegal. You
question.
guys do. You guys do.
Let me
All
ask
right.
Mystic a question.
All documented,
Please.
folks.
No,
No, I'm
all
going to let you have
documented.
your
You got it.
conversation with her. I just want the
No,
folks to know it's
you
all
worried about
documented.
you. You
And
know
his
why he
death
came up here,
threats on
Mystic?
multiple people have been
He came up
documented.
here
And
because
now
he
that
thought
he's
I was going to tell
conspiring
you
with people who want to
something.
kill me, I
He
feel
thought I
terrible
was
about
going to
the
tell you
situation.
something, and he got scared and came up here. That's why he came up here to deflect
I don't have
and go
nothing
back
to
to
do with
them
that. Like
shit.
I said,
What?
Yes, that's why.
No,
Then why don't you answer the question?
I want to know who these people that you said
Why don't you
legally,
answer the
non-legally
question?
are going to take
Do
me out.
you know Mr. Bad Apple Media? Was he in prison? Yes or no? Answer the question. Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm not saying anything about anything. I want to
Oh,
know.
okay. I know
I
why.
want to
No big deal.
know who these people non-legal are going to take me out non-legally. That you said I have nothing to
Okay.
say about shit that I have nothing to say about.
Yes.
I want
Okay,
to
no problem.
know.
You don't have to
I
answer it.
want
I'm
to
just
know
asking you.
who you know who's going to take me out non-legally.
Nobody's gonna
Because you
take you
did
out.
say
Nobody
that,
put a slant
and
on
you
you.
said it
Calm down.
multiple times. You've
Yeah, whatever.
implied it multiple times
All
that
right, so we're
garbage
gonna go with
man,
this.
and you
With this,
wonder
not
why
gonna
I'm
work,
bringing up a
Snaps.
video of
Go
terrorist
ahead, talk
optics
to yourself.
with
Now talk
the
to yourself.
posse in Dearborn, Michigan, with a voice that I feel sounds like you. Okay,
Oh yeah,
you
good
wonder
job.
why I'm asking those
Please
questions.
get
My
a thing
question
since
is,
you're trying to stick anything on me.
who are the
It's not
people
gonna
who are going
work.
to take me out
It's
non-legally?
not going to
No,
work.
who are
You
the
cannot
people? You
stick
said it,
anything on
Derek.
me.
Who are the people who are going to take me out
I mean,
non-legally?
you said, hey,
You said it,
Bad
Derek.
Apple Media said that he
You
stopped
said
giving you
it, Derek.
calls in 2019 or
Who are the people who
22.
are going to take me out non-legally, Derek?
Nobody's gonna take you
It
out.
was
So
out of
stop
your
fucking
mouth, bro.
delusional.
It was out of your
Okay.
mouth, motherfucker.
So, Mr. Bad
Well,
Apple
let's
Media
just let
now,
you know everything's
was he in
documented,
jail or is he
including
lying?
what happened to you, and I feel
I mean,
bad.
he said he went to
But you
prison
fucked around and found
for
out.
taking
But what's funny is
somebody,
you
right? Is he
now have
lying
made
or
threats
is he
on
not
me saying
lying,
that people
Snafu?
non-legally
Since you and him
are
are
going
good
to take
buddies.
me out. And I'm curious
Answer
how
the
that's going to work out.
question.
Because I am a
Since you and
shock
him are
jock
good buddies,
journalist.
is he
I'm not the
lying?
one being
Was he
charged.
in
But
prison
you
or
and your
not?
pal are involved in some very dangerous optics.
I see what Snaps came up here for. Good job,
Yeah,
Snaps.
well, no, it's
Keep
absolutely
exposing
true.
yourself.
You and your pal are fucking making death threats
Keep
on me.
exposing
You
yourself.
guys are fucking fighting, but you all want me jailed or killed, and you're all the
No,
ones
but
doing it.
no. I want you. I want
You're all the
justice.
ones
I
doing all the
never said.
crazy shit. You attack
I
Scott
said.
journalists
I
like
said I'll
Mystic
be
and
happy
myself.
if you
No,
go off YouTube.
dude, it's
Go to
obvious,
prison.
dude. But I want to know who you said to the people who are going to take me out non-legally. Go more in detail on that. How are they going to take me out
See, here's a
non-legally?
lie. Here's a lie because I made the video and I have it and I'll send it to Mystic now to show you're lying. I never said anybody's
You
going to
did.
take
We
you out.
heard
I
it,
said
bro.
some people.
You're not gonna fuck with me. I heard you say the garbage man talked to me, to Cage, to
Oh
Cynthia.
God.
I heard
Okay,
you
well, I'm not going
fucking
to
make
discuss
death
this. Go ahead.
threats to
Talk
those
whatever you
people.
want. Go ahead.
I also heard you say that you got
Yes,
people
Mystic, I said that, but
non-legally
it's not what I
who
meant
will
by it.
fucking silence me, bro. Who's gonna
Nobody's going to silence
non-legally
you.
silence
Nobody
me,
can shut
Derek?
you up as you see. You
Who's
have a
gonna
big mouth and you want to shut the
non-legally,
fuck up.
and how are they non-legally gonna silence me, Derek? You know so much about this.
Okay.
You
No problem.
know
Keep talking.
so
I'm not going
much
to answer
about
any more
people.
questions. Go ahead.
No, because even the other person said, not me, and I agree. So who non-legally is going to
I don't
silence
know.
me,
I'm
Derek?
saying there's some
Because
people
your
that
death
would
threats
do
are
it.
valid, and same with other death threats. I'm a shock
You're
journalist.
an
I'm
idiot.
tired
You're
of
an
you.
idiot.
I'm
You're
tired
an
of you guys
idiot.
getting away with your crimes, but
Okay,
let alone
yeah.
threatening motherfucking
That's
people.
why you see Matthew Todd Sims
Who
trying
the fuck is going to take me out non-legally?
my
We heard
kids
it
and my
all,
family
Derek.
and my stuff like
I
that. Good
know
job, Snakes.
the death threats that
Keep going
motherfucker's
after
done,
children.
and you. So who's gonna take me out non-legally?
Keep going
I'd
after
like to know
children, right? Keep going after
who's gonna
children.
take
You're a
me out
sick fuck.
non-legally.
Let's talk about the children part right here. Let's get this over with. So, what is it specifically that Snafu sent Lena's son through Discord?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Supposedly.
Yeah, let's do it. And show me proof.
Why
Bring
don't you
proof.
ask him what he did? He knows what he did.
No, I told the people what I did. I talked to Coconut, which she first came in our Discord saying, hey, I'm too lazy to make a new Discord, so this is going to be me. And ever since then, that was Lena using that account. Not once did her child ever come in our Discord, talk to us or anything. So when I said, hey, at Coconut is LCJC, which is the screenshot she has, and then I put a video that is an open YouTube video telling everyone, hey, she's a piece of shit mother, and she's a liar, and she brings her children involved in lies of sexual lies that she brings up.
Yeah.
She's a fucking foul piece of shit to this earth.
Okay.
And
I'm not going to answer anything because
we
now
got the
you're lying.
optics on that.
Because you addressed it. You addressed
I
it
want
by
you to
saying
show them
Germany.
what
That's
I
not
did
your
to them.
mind.
No, I hope
You
the
addressed
feds
it by
contact me
saying
with her
Germany.
lies,
That's not your
because
mind.
her
That's
lies
not
are
your
lies.
real mind.
They're going to look into that and pull the Discord records and see
They
that
can do
the only
everything, of
time
course.
that
Why are
name
you
was
talking about
ever
it?
in
Let it play out.
Snap's Discord was when it was directed at Lena, to Lena, and with Lena
No
using it.
problem.
It
I
was
don't want to
always
discuss the
Lena.
situation. We'll wait
Always
until it
Lena
plays out.
using that name. And again,
No,
she
it's
first
not
said it was
always. You're a liar.
sexual. Let's remind you,
You're a
Mystic,
liar.
aside from the first sex
That's
lie
why
she
you
did,
erased your
she
entire
first
Discord,
told
right,
you this was
Snaps?
sexual, then it was
Snaps, that's
through an
why
email,
you
then
erased
it was
your
through a
entire
telephone,
Discord,
and
right?
now
If
it's
you
a
have
lie
nothing
that
to
you
hide,
said
why
that
did
I
you
was
erase your
adopted.
entire Discord?
All right, Lena's
If
proven to
you
be a
have
liar,
nothing
bro.
to hide,
Proven
why
to be
did
a
you
liar.
erase your entire
I hope the
Discord?
feds contact me for that
Yeah.
situation.
I'm just saying, does it look good when you
Lena
erase
should
the
be in jail.
Lisa will never be in jail. She's a great mother and a great person. Go
No,
ahead.
you know what? When you make lies about kids being
Okay,
fucking
we'll just let the
sexually
Asians take care
assaulted
of it.
and this, that, and it's provable she's
We'll let
lying.
the
And then she's
agencies
even
take
like,
care of it. We'll
bro,
just
she's
stop
breaking
talking
the
about
law.
it.
And hey, by the way, her saying that I have syphilis, breaking law, bro.
Okay, take it to
Breaking
court.
law.
Take me to court. No
Well,
problem.
Lena, it's not you, Lena. Your death threats or something. I'm going to be
No,
looking
there's no
into.
death threats.
And
No,
again,
you're
you
wrong.
made death
But
threats
take
of
me to court.
Cynthia, Cage Reality,
Okay,
Mystic,
now take me out.
myself.
Okay, no problem.
People,
Okay,
others
when you
have
hear
witnessed your death
mistakes, you
threats.
have to say
You literally
something.
said the other day, we're going to take Snafu Snaps out with non-legal people or legal way.
Well, that is not
You
what I
said
said.
that.
You're a
It's
fucking
going to be
liar.
on court record. You said,
You're
we're
a
taking
liar.
Snafu
I know
Snaps out
exactly what I
non-legal
said.
way. Yeah, you
You're
sure
so
did.
stupid. That's
We
not
all
what I
fucking
said.
heard it.
The
We all
word
fucking
taken
heard
out
it.
was not said.
Hey, I heard Red heard it.
You're
I
gonna
heard
lie
some of the
anyway. I
audience
have the
members
video.
heard it.
I can right now
I heard it.
drop it
I
to
know
Mystic
my
and show that
fucking
you're a
team of
fucking big
investigators
liar.
heard it. I know
Okay, how
that
about
here
this?
soon
How
the
about
courts are
this?
going to hear it.
How about this? How about this? I will send the video right now to Mystic. If you hear me say, I said, we are going to, some people are going to
You
take
said
him
people
out.
were insinuating you knew who and what, and you
No,
were
no,
doing
no,
your
no. You
warning. You said
said,
this is
I
a warning.
said,
Even at one point in the video, you said,
somebody's
I
going to
am
take you
warning
out. That's
him.
not what I
I
said.
am warning him. Bro, I read between the lines, you piece of shit. You made valid death threats to me and said you're
Okay,
not
here we go
taking
again. No
gun
problem.
violence in me
All right, we're done.
the
I'm done
legal way,
talking. I was just
the
before. You can
court
go back
way,
away.
and even
Back
someone
away.
who did make a valid death threat on me, I'd point out your death threats. Very interesting. Very
Back
interesting.
away.
And again, it's because I'm a shock journalist and you fucktards can't deal with fucking being what you are. Scumbags online getting exposed by optics the legal way. You guys
Oh,
are
Snafu, let me
fucktards.
ask you. Let me ask you.
Fucktards.
Hey, Snafu. Where's if
I got nothing to say to this guy. I'm out.
yeah, don't say it because you can't
Okay.
say it, right? He won't say it.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask some questions about the optics.
Go ahead.
Learned.
I can't talk to him I can't talk to him when he talks. He won't stop.
Okay. So let's go up here. Okay, so it sounds like Snafu is saying that he did send to the account Coconut, which is Lena's Discord, which her son was attached to, and he did send something stating to Lena through the Coconut account, which he admitted just now that he knew that was her son, and he was sending her public information about his mother, or his
That's not public information.
his legal custodian. So is that illegal?
Of course, it's illegal. He's trying to twist the narrative. Yeah. But you know what? I don't want to talk about this. This is something Lena we have to talk about. But regardless, I'll give you something to say about it.
Public knowledge. Is she publicly exposed to all this? So I'm asking questions as a journalist because it's out there.
No, I get it. But here's I even listed up the rules. But go ahead.
You're like, oh, Mystic, if you stand by Snafu and stuff. So I'm asking questions because you make all these videos the past few days and like, oh, Mystic, if you stand by Snafu.
Go ahead, ask questions. But I'm saying, ask any questions about me, though.
Is that illegal for?
It is illegal for anyone. I looked it up under the law.
I don't know because he is using his mother's account and he's supposed to be over.
He has his own. The child has his own account, not his mother's account. He's a liar. That's a fact.
No, Mystic, let me explain to you exactly
See,
what
here we
happened.
go.
No, I'm going to explain. No, I am going to answer her question. I'm going to answer her question. So when we created Discord, just like anyone, they have to have a Discord account to come in our Discord. Everyone had a Discord account, and we were like, Lena, come in our Discord. Everyone's in Discord. Come talk to us. That's how you talk to people, blah, blah, blah. Well, she didn't really know how to do all that, create a Discord account, so she did, and that's what I'm admitting. She originally came into our thing, and again, you can't allow children's Discord accounts to be in an adult Discord, so she obviously changed it or used it. She took over her son's Discord account. She said, hey, guys, this was my son's account, but I'm using it. And from that day on, it was always her in that account. Okay, so it was never like to her son. The video that she's talking about was a YouTube video. You know how I post my videos in Discord, or I'll post your videos in Discord? And I tagged it and said, at LCJC is Coconut. And I did that for all the Discord people, and there's not knowing that, hey, Coconut is LCJC, even though it's documented for those who pay attention. And then I posted the video that was on my YouTube channel, which is a video to her and all the audience saying, you're a piece of shit mother and you're lying about being biologically with your son and da-da-da. So she turned it in. First it was I sent it to a phone call. Then I turned it to an email. And then she said it was sexual, remember? And then it turned into this. And no, she has lied. So when the detectives said, they're going to look at that and say, well, you've used this Discord account from day one under your name and as an adult. And so
That's
me
not
as
what
a
happened.
Discord owner, I
I
allowed that account to be in my not once was that account ever used as a child. It was her account. Always hers. And the
that's not
video
true,
was a
but
public
we'll
video
wait.
on my YouTube channel where I told the audience and everyone, yeah, she's a piece of shit mother. Yeah, she's not that child's fucking biological mother. The video is out for the. So she made it sound like I sent her son this private video, this private sexual shit, which turned into no, that's what happened, guys. She's an absolute liar, and Tarek is
Okay,
making this up.
no
And that's why I said
problem.
I hope the
We'll
feds
just
do get
wait.
involved.
We'll wait.
I hope the
We'll
feds,
wait.
because what Lena's doing is illegal. And same with what Roe
Okay,
did
take
and
it
what
to
you're
court.
doing. Illegal. We are shock
Yes,
jock
take
journalists,
me or take
whistleblowers,
her to
a
court
journalist,
since you're the one
fucking
that's sending her child that video.
sick
It's
shit.
really blown out of proportion now. This is even way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
and that's why I said I hope they look into it, bro, because
you're telling
I
me
keep
that
track of that shit.
Snafu sent a link to his video to LCJC, who took over her son's
Yes.
under 13-year-old son's Discord account.
She didn't make her own, she used it. It was her.
She's script kidding it, like
Yes.
throwing it out
Yes,
of
and it's all
proportion.
provable because it's
Oh my
documented.
gosh.
It's all documented. It's all saved in whether she deletes.
Why didn't she? Well, if it's all documented, hold on.
Hey,
If
they've been
it's all
telling all you guys
documented,
I
why don't you
deleted my
show us the
Discord. My
Discord?
Discord is still up and running, bro.
No,
You
the
guys have been telling
messages that
people
you
it's
sent, why
deleted.
don't you show
It's still
us?
up and running. My
You're a
Discord has
fucking
never
liar.
been deleted.
Nothing. The feds will do nothing.
They will do nothing. In fact, they will look at her for making this lie up, and then before the
Okay,
video we
yeah,
have
okay,
of her
okay, I got
lying
you.
about the
So
sex shit.
now
So Lena's made
Snafu
2
doesn't
lies
lie,
up,
and we're gonna
2
take Snafu's
absolute
side.
big lies up in a row, dude, because she's hating me.
Snafu
And
doesn't
then all
lie.
you
He
guys
doesn't
are
flip
clicking.
flop. He does not make narrative.
Bro,
One
I
day
can
Close
prove
is a
this.
predator.
I will,
One day he's
dude.
asking for
You have
$1,400
no
to fix his
proof,
car. Snafu doesn't lie.
dude. It's provable. I have
Okay,
nothing to
no
worry
problem. We'll
about.
wait. I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. We'll just wait.
Well, you know what? You should, because I want you to. So
No,
when I go to
I'm not
court,
going to.
when I go
I'm
to
not
court,
gonna
I'm going to
speak
burn both
on
you and Lena
Bad
to the
Apple
stake.
Media, and
And
you
not
know
only
when
your
he's
death
prison
threats
or
are a
not. Was
separate
he in
case,
prison? Yes or
your death
no?
threats Monday, I'll probably be
Was
contacting
he
the
in
sheriff.
prison? Yes or
Monday,
no?
I'll
Since he was
probably
your
be
best friend.
contacting the sheriff, dude, in your fucking place.
You
Because your
said
death threats
you
are
said
valid.
you took him to court,
Anyways,
right?
I'm
You took him
leaving.
to court,
Yeah,
right?
stop playing with the
Why
jihadi
is there
IG.
no
I'm
why
out of
is
here.
there no record
I'm out of
of
here,
Matthew
PX.
Sims?
I had to
Why is
publicly
there
go
no
on record and
record
say
of
what I had to
Matthew
say.
Sims
Because now it seems like
versus
they're all
Leroy
conspiring to
Stallman
get me
and court
killed, jailed,
records that
lied,
you
when
took
I'm
him
a
to court?
shock jock journalist
Yeah, I
whistleblower,
know. Don't answer
And
that
the
question,
zebras
right,
are
Snaps?
grazing.
Don't
The
answer
zebras
that
are
question, right,
grazing.
Snafu?
Munch,
Don't
munch,
answer
munch.
that question, Snafu.
Expose the
Why don't you
truth, yo.
tell the
Stand up for
people
what's right,
why
folks.
there is no
Don't let
record
these
of
people
you
intimidate you, because
taking
the truth,
Bad
yo,
Apple
will
Media,
get you
Mr.
martyred, but no
Leroy
right from wrong
Stallman to
always, folks.
court? Why is there no
Stand up
record of
for
it in
what is
court?
right always, folks.
Why
You see
is
how
there no
dangerous
record
it
of it
is?
in court?
But I will stand through this fire. I will
Yeah,
keep
answer
standing
the
up for people
question.
like
Yeah,
Jessica
answer the
Brothers.
question.
Keep putting your journalism
Good
out.
deflection.
The optics
Great
are high. The
deflection.
optics are high.
Yeah, I know. Great deflection.
Okay, it's not a deflection. It's actually
Okay,
that
so
we just confirmed that there's no reason why some woman would possibly contact the FBI over a link sent to direct to her son that she let take over her. That she took over his account. That she's letting on that account still. He sent over a link to LCJC, which they communicated previously. And he pointed her to his channel to a video that's
okay.
airs. And
Okay.
you're going to call the FBI on some stupid shit like that?
Okay, so no problem. That would be stupid. I agree with you. That'd be the stupidest shit to do.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
criminal there.
I totally agree. If that was the truth, that would be the stupid. But you're a journalist, right? So if Snafu says something to you,
Told, yeah, that there's nothing.
no, I'm saying you're a journalist. That means as a journalist, you take you hear Snafu's side, you hear other side, and maybe more
I
sides.
heard
Then
the
you
other
promote.
sides. Her other sides were 3 different lies, and I just got the fucking.
What's the 3 different lies?
Okay, well, at first it was he sent pornographic material.
He said that. Never in her entire life.
No,
Never she said porn.
turned it.
Sexual explicit content. That's what she always said. I promise.
Listen, you guys try to expose it. I have the video. Then you cut it.
Go ahead, pull it up right now. Nobody, if you can bring it right now, I'll send you $1,000 to your cash app. If Lena said that he sent her porn, I will give you $1,000 right now.
No, not in that video. But previously, since the last 4 weeks prior to that, she was running around with different optics. That these explicit. Yeah, I thought
Never mentioned explicit.
I thought it was like porn he sent her. So I didn't know what the fuck anybody was talking about because everybody's dancing around it. Now it's a link to redirect somebody to a video on somebody's channel. So he literally sent Coconut, which is the video, the Discord account he's been talking to LCJC in the past, a video link and saying, "Hey, this is your mom, blah blah blah." I know what
You think that's what Snafu said? This is your mom. Your mom is a piece of shit. She lied. That's what he said? You think that's all he said?
Oh, well, you said probably like, "Hey, this is your mom. She probably did sex line work."
Yes, he did say that. Is that something you say to a child?
No. Not really. No. Why? It was done to me by somebody that I confided in my whole life in. And
I got you. I'm sorry you went through that. That's horrible.
And yeah, so I know what it feels like. So yeah, it's like, whoa, what's going on here? But again, is it something illegal? No.
It's against Discord policy rules in the law in Colorado and Michigan and Arizona. If anybody has a Discord on YouTube and that's an adult, he's not allowed to send any sexual exploitation, to a child on Discord. Zero.
Okay, well, how did he send him anything?
That's his own account. That's not his mom's account. He's lying. That's not his mom's account. That's the child's account.
Okay, so how did he send that account anything exploiting?
Again, it was a public YouTube
there we
video.
Go. I'm done talking about it. You can talk to the city.
It's all documented, dude. It was a public video made for my YouTube audience saying Lena's a piece of shit. And then I posted in Discord, said at LCJC is Coconut. And then I posted my video that I made for YouTube public. And yes, I called her a piece of shit. I said, "Hey, Jeremy," knowing that maybe he was sitting there watching it with her because she's a scumbag piece of shit. Instead of babysitting, she lets her kid, No, the video was made for her, for the public, saying you're a scumbag piece of shit. The video was tagged to her because her child's never been in my Discord. She's the only one using the name Coconut in that account. And it's all documented. They're literally lying and making shit up. And again, when she came into the account has to be registered for adult, right? An adult Discord. It's always been Lena. I mean, she did make the statement saying this was my kid's account, but it's because she didn't want to make a new one. She's too lazy. So she took over as an adult. It's like if you had an account and you were like, "I'm going to use this from now on. That's my account."
So
then because she tried to be sneaky, it's like when she made the shit up about PX's kid, and then she made the shit up about my daughter Gemma, which everyone who knows me in my life, I see my daughter. My daughter's doing beautiful. She wished me my birthday was on the 19th recently. So
by the way, happy birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And by the way, Vlad's birthday, Rip Big Vlad, his was on the 22nd. For all of us that remember Vlad, he would have been 60. But no, Lena's lying, bro. The video and Tarek when explicit material. That's because it was made for YouTube. It was made for the audience. To her child, it was never tagged. It was tagged to my people in Discord, and at Coconut is Lena. She's lying everything. And whether or not in the past her child used that account or not, never once was that account used as a child in a child or in my Discord. And never once was like, no, she's trying to set me up. It's like a woman who said this guy raped her and nothing ever happened. She is an evil piece of shit scumbag bitch that's probably, let's just be real. She said that I groomed her online and I did all this crazy shit. If I was able to do any of the shit she claimed, should she even be fit to be a mother? No. They want to kill me. They want to jail me. They want to do anything to take me out because shock jock journalism mixed with whistleblowing and with what's going on in the world is real. These are criminal traitors, frauds, and big criminal racketeering rings of sorts. and they're fucking pissed. But Lena, of all scumbags, made it up. And I hope the feds could look into this because I, as I told everyone involved from day one, I will turn in all my devices and computers. I have nothing to hide.
Okay, can I ask you? You had a conversation in the past with Lena on that account, right? The coconut.
Always Lena. Never. It's always been Lena. Like that's the account she used.
Okay, so
That's Lena's account.
Okay, so now when you made these a redirect, you sent a message over redirecting her to that video. You were intentionally.
So like it would be me tagging you in a video that I want you to see the tag. So
Yeah,
I also put at LCJC or at Coconut, which her tag is LCJC for all the people who were like, who's Coconut? And they knew that I was having this fallout with LCJC because I wanted our Discord people to know LCJC is a scumbag and she's in our Discord under Coconut. And so I tagged the video at LCJC is Coconut. Here's the video about LCJC being a scumbag traitor hoe.
Okay, so when you made that tag, you made the tag
Coconut, which is LCJC.
Yeah, I know, but what was the content that you made in there?
Oh, it was one of my YouTube videos. It was the YouTube video I made directly after Lena pulled her shit and then the kid shit. So I was going off. I was like, yeah, fuck this bitch. She's a piece of shit. Oh, Jeremy, that kid, that's not even your mother if you're sitting there next to her, blah, blah. You know, I was going off. It wasn't for her child. It was for her and the audience on YouTube. She made it sound like I sent it to her child personally. There's a public video. It just is gone because the channel's deleted now.
Okay.
You know?
Did you write anything in that post with that video link?
No, I just said at LCJC is Coconut.
Oh,
and then posted it at yeah. And then anything else that's documented with that account is just me talking to Lena. Hey, Lena, what you doing? Lena, what you do? You know, Lena talking to the other fans and subscribers. It never once has the account ever had the child in, and plus we couldn't. But that's illegal to have minors in a Discord.
See what Tarek just said is
he's lying, and that's why I said
go to her at Coconut.
No, if I had my old channel,
said everything that video said.
If I had the old channel, I'd be able to pull the video she's talking about. And I remember it was one of my YouTube videos that I posted to everyone. And yes, I even mentioned in the video because in my mind, I'm like, well, she's never babysitting her. The kids are always running around. I said, hey, Jeremy, you know, your mom's not even your mom. Like I said that, talking to the audience, talking to her, you know, doing my thing. It was a public fucking video, bro. It was never sent to her child.
To her. You never.
It was posted to her and the audience and everyone.
Yeah, so you've never wrote anything in any message to her. Like they claim that you have. I know.
No, she won't show you guys because it doesn't exist.
Exactly. That's
and I want the feds to get involved because of her lie. I want the feds to get involved when it contains to her because of how serious they're getting with Tarek and the other thing, but then with her and Alan and everyone involved in. No, I hope they do because these people are criminals. They're making death threats on journalists and whistleblowers. They could say I'm doing whatever I'm doing, but no, I'm in the right path. And the truth is these are scumbags. And Lena's lying. Lena's fucking absolutely. I want her to prove it to you guys. Tell her to play the video that she's talking about.
They won't. That's why I
because it's to the YouTube audience. It's my regular video.
They are blowing this shit so far out of proportion.
It's like syphilis 4. Okay, I missed stage 1, 2, and 3 of syphilis. Even though I was diagnosed with dissecting cellulitis of the scalp with an unknown autoimmune condition, it's not syphilis. It's not STD. No, this is just their way of trolling, lying, defaming, slandering. But most of all, they want me dead. These people want me dead. They want you dead. Some of them. And it's like now it's like they're getting exposed. And again, this lie about the Discord child thing is like I want her to show you guys because she has nothing to show you. I want her to show.
Oh, I know. I've asked.
Play the whole video. Tell Tarek, tell Lena to play the video so you guys can see what it's one of my regular YouTube videos.
We just broke it down. You simply sent her a message on Discord pointing to your video that you talked about her and said everything you
and that's the screenshot you have, and that's the screenshot I have, and others. If you look at it, it says at Coconut, and then it says is LCJC. So right there, I'm saying at Coconut is LCJC, and then I posted the video.
Yeah.
because I wanted everyone to know she's a scumbag piece of shit in my Discord. And I wanted everyone to know that she's using that account. That's her. You know, she's not under the name LCJC family. She's under the name Coconut in my Discord.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I'm
You know,
glad
because
that
I
you
don't
did.
know who's in there, and I want people to know she's a sneaky little snake bitch rat.
Oh yeah.
Bitch. And it's like, yeah, but I never want. And let's just remember, this live first started. That's why Flow State got involved. First, it was the email, then it was the phone, then it was sexual, then it was not sexual, then it became explicit material, and then now it's like, oh, he told my son that I wasn't his mother, and that put him in the hospital.
I
Bro,
know.
the video was made for the YouTube audience. No, she made it all up. She made all this shit up, bro. Up.
And
Provable.
I'm sure she did, and her son probably did go to the hospital because there is
Because he's a crazy fucking son of a bitch with a mother who doesn't raise him right. Just like the other kid, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's a bad mother. She's unfit to be a parent. That's why CPS is in her life constantly.
Yeah,
That's she tells you guys, Snaps told her. Yes, of course I told her she needed to get CPS in her life. I could tell she was a bad parent. I'm not going to go raise those fucking kids. The kids were just as bad as her. And it's like, you need help. This bitch is fucking crazy. And I felt bad for her. So I said, you need to get CPS in your life. And she did. And then behind the scenes, I'm sitting here like, damn, this bitch is sad. Can't even raise her own fucking. But you know what? After watching what she did and tried lying to try and put men in prison or jail or killed. And that's the thing. It's like Gigi making the lies up about being stabbed. I don't know what the deal with Gigi is. I know they deal with a lot of weirdos and druggies and bad shit. So who knows? Who knows? I just know that they made up lies that were unbelievably, like, just beyond provable. And it's just, these guys are stupid. They're fucking stupid. But hey, my phone's literally on 5%,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
All right. Well, happy birthday. I didn't get to
Oh
tell
yeah,
you
thank you. It was on the 19th. I appreciate it. Thank
yeah,
you.
you had a good time with your daughter and stuff like that.
I had a good time period, and stuff, and just everything's okay.
Yeah.
Just stressed, but you know what I'm saying. But tell Tarek to show the video. Tell Lena to play it. You guys see it's my YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, I'll push.
Yeah, have him play the video. Don't let him play the clip. I mean, the clip's fine because, in the clip I'm sitting there. Oh yeah, Lena or Jeremy, your mom's not even knowing that he's probably sitting there while she's watching the video. Fuck it, it was meant for everyone, but it was never directed to the child. It was directed to her, the audience, damn straight. If that kid was sitting there watching it while she was watching it, because I wanted him to hear it.
Yeah, they made it sound totally different.
Yeah, they made it sound like they made it sound like I raped a fucking toddler or some shit, dude. They're sick people. When I say what I say, I stand by what I say. Take me to court or kill me. Most of these people have shown the optics that they'd rather kill me. All right, let's just be real. Take me to court or kill me. Most of them have showed the optics they'd rather kill me because I stand by what I say. So it is what it is. But Lena's foul, bro. And Tarek, tell him to prove it. Tell him to show the video. I have nothing to. I mean,
Tarek, let's see the video and
let's watch the video.
Talk about the optics that happen
because that would end the whole discussion with the public. And the reason they don't want to play is because they know you guys will see what I'm talking about. It's nothing. It's a YouTube video that was public that I lost because the channel got deleted back in the day, and I never backed that video up. I'm sure it's out there. Obviously, Lena has it. But it was a YouTube video, public video. Like it was, fuck this bitch video.
It must have happened while I was incarcerated in the last 6 months.
Maybe, it was like probably right around that time because that's when we had our little fallout.
No, we didn't have any fallout. That was way before.
Me and Lena. I don't know. It was right when Lena turned, and she made the lie about me touching Gemma and then PX. Yeah, it was right around that time. But like I said, that's all it is. And like I said, the kid was never. They'll be able to look. It was Lena. It was adult. It was her Discord. I don't care if the kid used it for years. The minute Lena started using that Discord, going into adult Discords, that account was an adult account.
Yeah, you've had communication with her in the past.
Yeah, that's all. Dude, it wasn't even me. We knew people who we joined our Discord. That's who she took under her coconut. That was she didn't make an LCJC account. She didn't make a Lena account. She literally used @coconut on Discord, which was her. But
Well,
like I said, I will go on record saying when she first did it, she told everyone, "Oh, I'm using my kid's old account." So that just okay. She said that once years ago, a year, and I've had the Discord for 3 years or however long. Like and it's like not once. Like no, that was Lena. Like
Yeah.
it just the lies and just the bold face. And like I said, this is a woman who came on camera and admitted, which was a good thing of her to do, about the lie about PX and the kid drinking Drano and then me touching my daughter, which is and then she expects us to believe this other lie where they won't show the audience or the viewers their evidence or whatever they claim they have, but they want us to believe it when we've seen that she makes these foul lies up.
It's extreme script kiddie shit from
Yes.
what are they covering
Yes.
up. It's
And
like,
I hope they show the video. Tell Tarek if he wants to argue that whole scenario. And there's no reason why, if the Fed, like, again, even the Fed, they haven't contacted me, nor do I think they will on that situation. Because it's all script kiddie shit. And my whole thing is I want them to show you guys the video. Because it's a video that needs to be back out there. Lena's a scumbag piece of shit.
well, they're saying who's this someone special? Listen, this person thinks that you and Lena are, like, I've heard this recently, like you and Lena are really zebra buddies and all this stuff.
Lena told everyone I'm touching my child, you dumb fuck.
I know, that's why.
Fuck Lena, fuck her bad parenting optics, and fuck her criminal lies. Lena wants me dead or killed. Fuck, whoever's in chat is, and again, new account. You already know what time it is, Mystic. It's a new account. You know what's up with that, and just the fact that they would even say that. No, this bitch Lena is evil. Evil as could be.
Okay, so let's go. We know, yeah, that.
Hey, when is this someone's? When was that?
As a wash, like it was from get go. Like
when was that someone's account opened up? Because I see they're real active the last few days. The last few days, I've noticed that account. That account particular has been active the last few days, since a certain person's videos have been coming out lately.
Someone's videos? Who's the certain somebody's? Who's the certain somebody? Like, what kind of videos? Like, who? What? Come on, help me out there.
I'm pulling in right now. I should be able to plug my phone in.
These are interesting optics. Is that Dirty Trucker goes while he has a tether on his ankle because he is threatening people online, and
he's demanding evidence from people who don't have evidence, who are liars. That's what's crazy. They're both dangerous in their own ways. Like, what's crazy is he's dangerous, the other people are dangerous, but they're all like, I don't know, they're all doing weird shit. Like, again, it's fucking nuts. That's why I'm sitting here like, holy shit, Mystic.
Yeah.
So I was really glad to see you back, but I've been dealing with some shit myself, as you could tell. Okay, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go plug my phone in.
Okay, plug your phone in.
But yeah, I show the video, Tarek and Lena. Show the audience, show Mystic the video. Get it over with.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. He shows up on his porch and he's like, oh, well, since you blocked me in your YouTube channel chat, I told you that I will show up at your door and have a chat with you. So this guy is so unhinged when somebody blocks them because they don't want to deal with this cray-cray ass in their chat log, that he'll just, Google search them and, hey, how are you? after he runs around on the internet threatening people to, oh, I'm going to murder people. I'm going to kill people around the country. I'll show up at their door. Yeah. All that optics, right? So again, I just can't believe what I'm seeing. And then Tarek tells me, just like I've witnessed, that, oh, he's got some delusion in his fucking dirty trucker brain that, oh man, Mystic giving me blowjobs in his fucking dreams and bullshit. I all of a sudden, his, like I said, dirty trucker has a lot of subliminal bullshit going down deep in his fucking rotten brain. And that subliminal messaging always comes out with ass fucking and balls. He talks a lot about, bottom boy bullshit and balls. And then he's got all these subliminals now about me. It first went, oh, I'm a garage prostitute, to, oh, now he's naming me, oh, Nicole, oh, Mad Mystic. He's trying to love bomb me. Oh, I'm dirty trucker too. You need your new dirty trucker, like all this crazy optics. So yeah, it's really gone cray lately. And I haven't even been involved. I've been laying low. I've got to admit he has big balls. Oh no. If that's what you think big balls are, then you haven't seen a pair of big balls. Dirty trucker is not a big pair of balls at all. That's what we call stupid as fuck. He should have a hat on. Stupid as fuck. Yeah. Road to prison. And a little pair of handcuffs. Stupid as fuck. No. That is outrageous. What's up, Cage? He lives by, so why not pull up? So do you think that's okay for me to just go to somebody that maybe we all don't agree on shit, and I'm in their chat, and which this is not me, but I'm just saying, let's just say this was me. I was in somebody's chat and they don't particularly like me and they block me out. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I'm making videos, and I'm like, you motherfucker, you blocked me out of your chat. You don't give me a time to speak. How dare you? I am Mad Mystic 007 and I should have a chance. I should be allowed to rebuttal back to you on your channel and be allowed to speak on your panel. Do you know who I am? And then I go to extremes by finding these people. And then, because they're in my vicinity, in my city, I just randomly show up at their door and like, hey, how you doing? Recording them and all. You think that's okay? That's just so outlandish to me. I don't think that's okay at all.
Yeah, Mystic.
Hey, so what? Yeah.
What I'm saying is, yeah, this is you kind of put it in exactly how it should be said. So if I choose to, let's just say I have 100 subscribers or 200, and say I blocked half of them, are they all going to come to my house because I blocked them? That's not normal. That's not good. But he didn't come to my house for that. He didn't come because I blocked him. I promise you. There's another reason. You'll hear me soon. I'll exploit it, but not now. Because for some reason, since Snap's left, Snap won't answer the question. Snap says that he took him to court for, I guess, him threatening Snafu, said he's going to kick his ass, right? And other shit, whatever. And Snafu won the case. My question to Snafu is, how come the case is not in court record? Zero. Neither him or Bad Apple Media.
How did he take him to court when he's got a tether on his leg and he just showed up for court? What do you mean Snafu took him to court? He just got
he just got the tether after Snafu won the case.
No, there was no case even. It hasn't even started trial yet. What are you talking about? Snafu press charges on him. The charges got pressed by the state. The state put a tether on him. He's still waiting trial to start the fucking shit. What do you
Okay, hold on, Mister. Okay, let me. Okay, no problem. That makes sense, but let me explain to
You know how the
you. Okay,
fucking
no
court
problem.
system works? Holy shit.
I know how the court system works. Let me
Don't
elaborate.
work like
I agree
that.
with you.
Not that fast. Takes years.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Here's the question I have for you, though. The
It's not
court
saying
will
Snapper
not.
won this case. That's not you.
Okay, hold on. Since you know for a fact, that's what happened. You know for a fact.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so if you do, no problem. So let me ask you this then: what gives the court authority to put a tether on somebody if they haven't been proven to be guilty?
Because
To put a tether.
they have a presumable reason to feel that he may be a threat to Matthew. So, because of his past criminal history.
Okay. Let me prove you. No problem. No problem. Let me show to you how that doesn't work that way, and that's why he's lying. So if that's the case, since he went, I believe, to meet the guy by name, what I won't say his name, and I guess Shauna, right? And Shauna pressed charges on him. How come they didn't put a tether on him when Shauna won the PPO and pressed charges on him? How come they didn't put a tether on him then?
She won a PPO. Who said that?
She put a PPO on him. And he still came after one guy that said, come to Pittsburgh. He wants to fight him some shit. And he said he's going to kick his ass. And he said the same thing to Snafu. What I'm asking you is, even though I know for a fact that the courts don't put a tether on you, they can't do it unless they find you guilty. Unless, if you're a big threat, they'll keep you in jail.
Okay, stop right now. You just threw out all these optics.
Okay.
And then you come in with this
Which one you want?
a presentation to wrap up your little fucking narration. Stop right there.
Go ahead, yeah, I'll stop.
All the time, and I see how you fucking dance with your words, and you love.
I won't dance with my words at all, but go ahead. Ask me any question. No question you're asking.
So you're making up shit that didn't quite happen the way you're making up things that might have happened in some scenarios, but not quite. You're like, you're not telling the optics straight at all. And
all right, look what I'm gonna do for you. You got a computer. Please put up
something that's not you paint narratives by your words of half-ass telling the story and then leaving it floating out there. So the guy that he met in Pennsylvania, that Marfugel sat there and eating popcorn and watched, okay, that Iggy Ziggy guy, listen.
The Ziggy guy, yeah.
They had a dinner together, okay?
Okay.
So they had a cordial meeting that was like he just did to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was separate from when he was making his chicken little chicken dinner. I'm gonna go kill people. I'm a truck driver. I love to murder people. You know, like all that optics. You know that I played from that one channel host for life. You know, like what are we going on here? Like, are we going on what comes out of his mouth and what he actually does, like he did with you, to the host for life? Fucking optics of putting somebody's mouth and intent and hatred, or are we just going on real optics that happened that you're blowing out of proportion, that he did knock on somebody's window door? That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys got things so screwy.
No, I'm gonna clear off for you. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
What I'm saying is his optics, what he played yesterday, is the reason why he has a tether on his leg. And the optics that he played in Pennsylvania has nothing to do with anything. He just admits that that's what he does, is that he shows up at people's doors if he's got online banter that he can't deal with. He literally goes to people's vicinities and he brings it to people's vicinity. That's what he admitted prior to his tether on his leg, and that's what he's done publicly to show everybody that that's what he does in real life to YouTubers such as yourself. That's all I'm saying. Now, as far as the guy
Okay.
in Pennsylvania, that was just a prime example of a person that he says, "Hey, do you want to meet? You're a YouTuber, and I have a problem with you. Let's meet." But that's separate from what just happened yesterday, and what he states on the internet.
Okay. I get it, but Bad Apple Media himself said that he went to court last week when he put the tether on, and Snafu won in court. That's what he said. And now he's got a tether on because of Snafu.
Okay, that was not last week. I don't know where.
I mean, like 3 weeks ago, whatever. 3 weeks. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, something in that range.
And it's because of Snafu? No, it's not because of anybody, but Mr. Leroy fucking Stillman has to take responsibility from what trash comes out of his mouth. Trash.
I agree 100% with you. Yes, he's got.
No,
Yes, I agree.
It's not Michigan State. It's not Macomb County. It's not Matthew Sims. It's Leroy Stillman's fault.
Leroy. Yes, I totally agree. I
That's what
agree.
I've been pointing out for weeks now. So he just keeps nailing the coffin in for his cell in whatever prison, Michigan State prison. So, like I said, because he keeps doing this shit, and after all, this is weeks on end that he keeps running his mouth, and obviously this is getting reported back to them.
Yeah, that was a dumb thing to do. To, like you said, to come to my house where I stay, and try to say, "Oh, you blocked me, so I'm coming to let you know you blocked me." Now you're gonna stay blocked, and that's not gonna go that way at all. Like I don't know what the visit is supposed to do. Scare me?
Well, no, that's the reason why it gave Macomb County Sheriff's Office a probable cause to put a tether on Leroy Stillman's leg because of his optics. Just like Red 40 stated. I mean, he does it. There's plenty of, what do you call that? What's the word? Probable cause because of his actions. I mean, he is very unhinged. He's unpredictable. And for the public safety, yeah, they need to do that because he's obviously showed probable threat of other individuals. Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty trucker. And if you're listening right now, dirty trucker, you are one sick fuck. If you ever think that I would lay in bed with your fucking dirty trucker ass, just saying.
Yeah, he's got issues. He's got to work his issues out. So whatever.
Yeah, he's got some major issues. He's got like, I don't know. It could be like that. A dude like that. I don't know. There's like serial. I don't know. Like there's something that like certain people have like serial killer like vibes. He could be on the borderline of a serial killer because how he talks, like, oh, he'll take care of you. Trust him. He's been in 100 fights. Like, this is the type of dude that I wonder what he's really done in his past. Like I said, I'm not sure. But something gives me very bad vibes about his past and who his character is. And yet, just because you have children and grandchildren doesn't mean anything. You can live separate lives of all that. And yeah, like I said, dirty trucker is a dirty trucker for all kinds of reasons.
Okay. But, so here's my question to you. Hold on.
What are you doing, by the way?
I'm spitting my chewing tobacco. I'm sorry. I have to spit it out. It's nasty.
Well, let me
Even
ask
though
you
I
a
chew.
question about that. That's been a lot on my mind because I've been a big advocate against that for a long time. And like all that chewing tobacco, the acid, all that shit lays in your stomach, like it's all cancerous. I don't care how
It's
much.
nasty. Yes, I agree.
You know how like nasty that shit is. Like you should be not doing. You if you're gonna do it, you should have the pouches, so that like at least it's like not all that is going in your stomach. Then you need to downgrade yourself. Like there's a whole method to getting off of that, and it's possible because I helped somebody do it and I watched it. Like a heavy consumer, and but it's possible. But there you have to like do different steps. I mean, you can go from the pouches, to then you can go to vapes, and maybe.
Oh yeah, I got asthma. I don't vape or smoke.
I know, but like it's like this. That is like the worst that you could possibly do.
So let me ask you, since let's just say, like you said,
Deflect. I know.
no, I'm not deflecting. I just I told you I agree with you 1,000%.
Okay.
That it's so bad for you. I totally agree, and I don't chew that much. I mean, I don't even go through like 1/3 of a can a day, but still, it's a bad habit. If Snafu hasn't won the case and still like, and they just put a tether on him, it would be still in court records. It's not in court record.
Okay, number
They
one.
have to put it all in
Snafu
court record.
is not. It's the court that's going after
Yeah,
him. I mean,
I
state
got
of
you.
Michigan. It's going to be the state of Michigan that goes after him. And
After yes,
it isn't even processed in the system. It takes. I was in the system in March, and I
Okay.
just now got. I'm
Okay.
just now getting my last
So
charge.
no problem. Let me ask you something. Okay, let's just take that out of the way. I got you.
5 to 6 months. Okay, it's not a fast process.
Well, I mean, it's a tether for something. No big deal. Let's just say they're late on it, and it'll be in the system in a month, 2 or 3, no problem. Road to prison, whatever. Leroy said he went to
There'll
prison.
be nothing until they give him a court date. There might not even be anything.
He just got an extension. He just got an extension
Okay,
Wednesday.
so that means there might not even be anything for a year. At
Okay,
least.
I'm not worried about that. Let's just move on from that because we're not going to get anywhere with that because we're not
You're not
going to.
bringing up anything relevant. You're bringing up all bad facts and nothing. No, he has a lawyer. He extended the date. There's nothing.
He doesn't have a lawyer. He's a liar.
He has.
Okay, he has a lawyer. That's why on his own record in court, he's representing himself.
Yes, because he didn't pay his lawyer until after that shit.
They,
I would think.
okay, no problem. Let me ask you. He said he was in jail. He's in prison. How come there's no record of him being in prison?
Because he's got, yeah, you can. If you're a felon, you can get your if you're good after so many fucking years. I don't know the details. But I know that this
No big
is,
deal. Okay.
have a
I'm just
lawyer,
saying.
give you your gun rights back, and maybe you can have your felony taken off your record. There's all kinds of new programs for felons out there. So I don't know.
Yeah, usually it's after 10 years or so, and you have to take it to court, and it has to go get sponged. It takes time. Just like Flow State. It's been like
Okay.
15 years. It hasn't got it sponged yet.
Okay, but this happened to Leroy 25 years ago. So we're talking about 25 years ago. That 10 years, that's like that could have been. Yeah, there's no problem. Well, but that was so long ago.
So let me ask you something. If somebody does a criminal offense, even after 15 years ago, say it's second-degree murder, he can still get it. Do you think he can still take it off his record?
No, not something for that. Nothing like that.
Okay. It's just a lot of things that are sketchy. This is fine. They'll get cleared up very soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think that he's an informant. If that's what you're asking. I don't.
No, I never said he was.
No, and I don't understand why Michigan would give a convicted felon right to carry like that, and it just after he's been involved in other court cases recently where he had the same type of drama with other YouTubers. So like, I don't understand why he is. It's kind of questionable why he's able to have weapons.
Yeah,
maybe,
I don't know either.
yeah. I mean, I know he isn't allowed now to have them, but he was recently, and he was involved in a case not that long ago So what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's how Michigan operates. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, you would know. You live there, but I mean, I was born there. I haven't lived there since my 20s, so I don't know.
Yeah, things change, codes change, things get revised.
Okay, so let's talk about the video when he came to you yesterday and he wanted to talk to you. Why didn't you like have a sit down? Did he startle
Oh,
you?
you mean with Bad Apple Media?
Yeah.
I texted him, told him I'm very busy. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Okay, so are you going to reschedule it?
No, I told him if I do, it'll be on my channel, not on his.
Oh,
Because I know why. There's a reason. You know me. I don't care about views or anything. It's not that. There's a reason why I won't have it on this channel.
okay. So what changed from last night? From I'm busy, I can't do it, to today, I will only do it on my channel. So,
I wait. Even last night, I waited at night. He wouldn't come out. I made a stream at 2:00. You know, and I guess he fell asleep, even though some
He was
people
live.
yeah, he was live. I told him pull up, and somebody from his, I guess under his some people from his channel said he's sleeping already, which can't be true because I texted him right before I went live and he read it. I said I'm going live. You can go on panel. It's just me and you, and he didn't go on my panel.
Because you were supposed to go on his, like
No, that's before. That's before. We didn't set that date yet.
Okay, so right now, if he's listening, why don't you guys chat right now here?
Tell him to come up here right now. Talk to him right now. I want to ask him why
You
is his
text
prison
them.
records.
You guys are buddies. You guys are phone buddies. Text them.
I'm not his buddy. I'm sorry. I'm not his friend. I'm not his enemy. I told him that even in the text. He read it on his own chat. I'm not his buddy. That's for sure.
Well,
Yeah, I texted him. I mean, I even text him right now, and I asked him about his prison. I said, "Where's your prison records?" He hasn't texted me back yet. Let me see if he texted me back.
yeah, well, text him. Text him. Text him right now. Tell him, hey, pull up. You guys want to have this brawl? Like, the thing is I don't know why he needs to talk to you so bad. And what is it that you guys can't handle online that he has to show up at your door uninvited?
Yeah, I don't get that either. But he just texted me. He said, "Oh, it's none of my business. Why that his record is if his prison records are not on court records." And he said, "You are not a man enough for something to go on my panel." No, I can go on your panel, but I was not going to go on your panel last night after I told you I was going to be busy.
No,
I told you myself at 4:00. Give you a heads up.
You didn't tell him that at 4:00.
I did. He read that. He read that. I looked at his stream. He read it. He read it on his own stream.
Okay, so basically you changed your mind. You only have him on your channel, and he won't come up here right now, even though he's listening like I thought. Okay.
He is listening. He just texted me, so he knows that he can come up here.
Yeah. Lots of deflection going on from both sides.
There's a reason why I don't want to go on his channel, right? It has nothing to do with me don't want to talk to him. I know what he wants. He's not going to get it the way he's going about it, and I won't give him what he wants. I may give him something, okay? But he's not going to get it after how he treated Lena and myself after I tried to give him something, and he just blows it off like nothing. No, it's not how you treat people.
So what do you think he wants? Oh, you say you know what he wants. Is it
Oh, I can't say here. I'm trying to catch him. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him that I got you. I'm narrowing in on him. You know, I'm glad even though I don't at all expect anyone to come to find me because I banned him. Okay, that's just stalker behavior, and he has a tether on. Okay, right? He has a tether on, which is not even in court records, but he has a tether on. And then I have my reasons. I won't say them right now. I'll wait a little bit. They'll be coming on. Not right now though.
Okay. I just.
There's some things I can't say because these people are playing this game. Like he's bragging about his prison record. He's bragging he's got a tether because of Snafu. None of them are in the system, sir. Zero.
Okay, that one's not going to be in the system yet. So, okay, as far as bragging, what you went on your bragging spree. So why are you mad that some guy's bragging about this something that he's not obviously happy about?
No, he should be very upset that he's got a tether if that was the case because of Snafu Snaps. He should be very upset. Yes, I agree, but like you said earlier, it's his mouth. His mouth got him in trouble. Nobody told him to drive. Nobody told him, I'm going to go beat you up. Nobody told you to come to my house, which I don't give a fuck. But now I told you yesterday on my channel, you can't come anymore anywhere. I'm here. But if somebody blocked you, you think you're going to come here and make a statement? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then he says, I chickened out yesterday. Leroy, you know where I'm at, right? You're close to me since you already came here, right? If you want to put this live, I'll do this for you as a sport event. I got 4 boxing gloves. If you last more than 1 minute with me, I will give you $1,000. That's my offer to you. So you can shut the fuck up. Stop acting like you're tough on the internet. I can't stand people that talk tough and act like they're bullies when they're bitches. So he said, I'm gonna bitch. I'm giving you the option. Tell me where to go, anywhere, a park, anywhere you want to go. I know they are pretty well. We'll put it live. I got 4 gloves. You put them on, and we'll go. And I'll find somebody to mediate. Or if you say stop, I'll stop. If you beat me up, what's not going to happen, I'll say I stop. We'll go that way. So we can see what a tough guy you are.
Well, you talk a big game, but when he came to your door yesterday,
Why would I? Yeah, okay. You talked about, didn't I put my hands up almost 90% of the time? Does that show I was concerned about him?
no, you
He said
had
I was
you had your
shivering.
hands that way for a reason, in case.
Why would you think I have my hands up for a reason?
Well, you were just like you were reading his body language, and you were kind of like. I would say you were kind of uncomfortable because he was standing on your porch.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. I agree with you, but here's the thing. I'm not uncomfortable with the uncomfortable at many times. Okay, sometimes I may be uncomfortable. But if somebody just pops at your door and says, hey, I'm Bad Apple Media. I'm here to tell you because you blocked me. Are you going to be comfortable?
No, I agree. No.
Yeah, but I was still calm and let him talk for like 15 minutes. And he says, I was trying to end. Dude, you were on there going on and on. Then you want to bring up Marfugo. You're coming here first. You said, just to let me know because you banned me. You can find me, right? Was just stalker behavior. No problem. I don't care. I'm a man. I'll take care of it. Then you want to sit and talk about what you talk on your channel and on my doorstep and record it on a private property when I could have told you from the bat, you can't record anything on this private property or leave. I could have told you to leave on the spot. I didn't tell you to leave. If I was worried about you, Leroy, I would have told you from the spot, get the fuck out of here. You're not allowed here. Leave. You would have to leave. It's private property. You can stay at the public road. You can record as much as you want. You can't do it from a private property. I didn't tell you that. I allowed you to talk to you, and I put my hands up 90% of the time to show you you are no threat to me, and I'm very comfortable talking to you. I'm just trying to see what his angle is.
Yeah, so why would you do that? I'm just wondering, what's your angle? Like more, like if I was a man, just saying, and there was a YouTuber that showed up at my fucking door, that I'm kind of like, and I was, if I was a man, I'm just thinking, if I was a man, I was dealing with some YouTuber that I fucking like, that would be a big problem. Like,
yeah, I agree, but I'm not a regular man.
What the fuck are you at my door for? Like, get the fuck off my property.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But did I do that? Did I do that?
No, I was very respectful. Problems like that shit could get somebody shot. Like this.
No problem. I agree. A lot of shit could happen.
Like,
But
if
Mystic,
I was
I'm
a
not your
man,
regular
like,
man.
I would be like, this is
Anybody would be uncomfortable, or if you're a woman, you'd probably
it
be
just depends on what
terrified.
kind of man you are and what kind of like you think Bad Apple Media has balls? Like, if I was a man and some Bad Apple Media fucking walked at my door like that, I would handle him like a fucking cop. So he would be fucking bulging his way up on my fucking doorstep or my fucking porch.
I agree. Anybody would have kicked him. Anybody would have told him from the beginning.
I would have fucking opened the door. Like, I would have fucking took that door and fucking smashed his face in.
Oh no, I know, but here's the problem.
I didn't know you were standing there so close. Oh, okay.
Oh, he was close. He was like 3. I made sure I was 3 feet away.
Like,
Yeah, 3 feet away. He was 3 feet away. No big deal. Yeah, but here's the thing. Since he talked big game online, and since he's sitting bragging about a lot of stuff that he does, and I'm going to this guy and this guy, and everybody's scared from him. Anybody, if he just shows up at the house, should be a little bit fearful or not comfortable. No, I allowed you to stay there. And then when I went to get my phone, he said, I didn't see it because I didn't know I didn't know what he said when I went. He goes, oh, he's probably calling the cops. No, Leroy, I will never call it. I never called the cops on anybody in my entire life. And I ain't going to call them on you or anybody. I don't call cops.
okay, so why would you let this guy? What is your point of letting this guy come and film?
No, I just want to see it. I want to read him.
Force him in. Like, what is the point of dealing with this?
You know, hey, did I know he was coming? No. Did I know he was coming? No. But there's always an angle why he just came besides him saying, that's why he's telling you. He's telling you people, he just came to prove a point that if you block me, I will come to your house. And then he says, that's the first door I knock on. Okay, that's what he's telling you. That's not what I think happened. And I can't tell you what happened because I'll wait. Because Leroy knows what's up, which is no big deal. I will narrow in on you, Leroy, and know what's going on since you made that stop. So I allowed you here, and I was very comfortable talking to you. And I actually was laughing when I was talking to you. I wasn't even nervous. He said I was jiffering. No, I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like who wants to fucking get off a 9-hour shift framing, take a shower, and all of a sudden this fucking guy's at your door, wants to talk about snafu, and me giving him some tapes about snafu.
Oh,
and then demanding, like in a demanding way, no, let's leave right now. 10 minutes and I'll be out of your way. No, dude, you don't get to demand anything. I can tell you to leave right now. You have to leave.
Yeah, like, dude's so unhinged. He thinks the world revolves around him. Like,
yeah. It revolves around him. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Whenever you're ready, since I'm so shivering and scared. Anywhere you want, just a park, get one of your friends, I don't even care. He can be the referee, get 4 gloves, and let's just go as a sport event. This does not count as a threat or a fight. If you say stop, I'll stop. But I want to videotape it and make it live so everybody can see how tough you are. And why would I tell him that? I know you asked me, like, you didn't talk to him that when I came. Why I wouldn't talk to him in any, like, if somebody comes to your house, right, or where you stay, and because off the internet you ban them, right, which is very stocky, very like weird behavior, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna sit. Why would I put myself? You have to stay composed. I will not yell. I'm not. If I tell him to leave, I'll tell him, hey, I'm asking you right now to leave this property, and I'll get my phone and tape it. It'd be very simple, and he has to leave, especially if he's got a tether on for stalking somebody else allegedly, and then he got a PPO from whatever, some other woman. He'll have to leave, right? But I didn't do that. I welcomed you and talked to you, and he's still talking shit, saying, oh, he was shivering. If I was shivering, if I was worried about you, I wouldn't put my hands up 90% of the time. Since you're claiming you always had your gun on you and all that, I'm not even worried about that. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You carrying a gun does not do anything to me, doesn't frighten me, doesn't scare me, nothing.
Okay. So why?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so as Lena admitted about 5 weeks ago that Marfugel does big payouts, is there a reason why you are defending Lena and others that are attached to Mark Fogel and the charity fraud, you know, covering it or attached to it. Like, what is your involvement? Like, what's going on?
I'm not involved. I don't even know who Marfugo was. I mean, even Snafu will tell you that one time on his when him and Lena and what's her name, Nurse Kitty, I think her name is. And I was on their panel.
Kitty, big
Yeah,
black.
yeah. They said Adam. I didn't even know who Adam was.
Okay,
And it
so
said-
should we replace Adam to Oracle? I mean, okay, I don't know who Adam is, and now I know. And so
Yeah, I don't know. That's all
my
Snafu stuff.
question is why are you protecting these people that basically are attached to these optics?
Okay, so let me explain to
Why
you.
did you fly in the picture here with your cape on in the background, and now it
There's
went from Steve Raccoon to fucking Darth Vader?
But
Like, what's going
hold on, here's the thing. When people wish you to go to jail, I said I don't wish Bad Mist to go to jail. I said I defended your position right there, and I said it in front of everybody. Whether
You're
you,
deflecting. What does this have anything have to do with the question I just answered?
well, I'm explaining to you. Hold on, no, it does have a lot to do with it. You said why I am defending Lena, right? Why am I defending Lena or anybody that's involved with Marfugo? Here's what I'm trying to explain to you, that that's not what's happening. Because before Lena, for example, you would see that when Cynthia Bex and Crispy and Mind Exposure would attack Lindsay at once at different panels when they got into it, I took a position, defended Lindsay because she was going against 5 people and they were cyberbullying on the internet. I took that position for a year and a half, even till now. And then, you know, that's what happened. Then Lena, as soon as she left,
Save a hoe. So is this changed?
no, it's not about Save a Ho. It's not. It's about people in groups.
Captain Save a Ho. T-Race?
No, it has nothing to do with Captain Save a Ho. I don't want nothing from nobody. I don't want nothing from
Save the
nobody.
granny panties. It's Captain Save the granny panties.
Okay, we're not going to bring the granny panties. Whatever problem you have with
Oh, I
them,
know
you can
their
talk to them.
feelers get so triggered. Oh, it's Captain
I'm not triggered at all.
Save a Penny. Come on.
Well, I'm not. You see me triggered. I'm just saying, let's stick on
No,
one
but
subject.
the granny panties will be. I know it. Cupcake.
Well, you asked me about Marfugo. I'm giving you my history that I will defend anyone if I feel like a group of people are cyberbullying somebody or attacking one person. I don't like that. That's not good. That's bullying.
Really?
That's not
But
fair.
it happens in your channel all the time.
Maybe one time anybody got cyberbullied in my channel.
Somebody like you talking shit like that in a prison, like I can't even believe what you're saying now. Because that
Okay, so hold on. Have I let anybody on channel?
your ass would get beat the fuck out of in prison by
Okay, no problem. I get it.
yeah, because
Have
you're
I
fucking
let-
double speaking.
I'm not double speaking. Hold on.
I stick up for bullying people. I stick up for people that are bullied, but you let it happen right in your own fucking vicinity.
No, hold on. Let me explain. Okay, you said I let it happen.
Granny Penny. I'm a Captain Granny Penny. But if it happens in my vicinity, go ahead, bitches. Come on.
Okay, you're saying it's happening in my channel.
You get
I know
sued.
your claim is it's happening in my channel. I'm double speaking and being contradicting. So tell me when it's happening in my channel. When did you see anybody on the
Well,
channel
it-
get
it
attacked
was
by 4 people, 3 people?
happening for solid 4 at least weeks.
So you're talking about, is it because of the chat? Do you want me to control the entire
Ever
chat?
since Granny Panties stepped away because they got caught up in their fucking gang stalking mentality by the leader of the gang stalkers of the Granny Panties. So you allowed it to happen. They got called out on it. They all got triggered and scared. So they dropped down. You're still making your videos for Captain Save the Granny Panty. And they're just laying low. But the optics already happened, bitch. I've got them all recorded. So does many. So what are we talking about here?
Well, when you say I'm allowing it to happen on my channel.
You fucking make up narratives, paint fucking shade paintings, all this shit all the time. I'm getting sick of it.
Okay, who's deflecting here? You or me?
You.
I asked you to give me one example how I allow cyberbullying on my channel or anything like that. Please go ahead.
Oh, I've turned it all into lawyers, judges, and something in between.
That's public
So,
records.
yes, that's public records that happen on your YouTube channel. Yes.
Okay, can I control everything that happens in the chat let's say I'm streaming by myself?
I didn't say you have control of what people do with their constitutional rights and chat logs. I said that you said that you claim that you stick up for people that are bullied and shit. And
Yes.
cyberbulliers and stuff.
Okay, so
But
you feel like you're being
allow
cyberbullied?
these groups of I'm a Captain Save a Granny Panty, and they're allowed to do it in my chat log because I'll protect the Captain Save a Granny Pantyhose.
That's not what's happening. Come on, Mystic.
That's what's fucking happening all day long. What?
Okay, so
Are you fucking Black Kate Darth Vader? I forgot. Satanic fucking T-Reigns sucking on
right.
one's sackless balls.
So what would I benefit out of this? I'm just wondering. What's the benefit for me? You see, I'm defending Venus and them, or Lena, or anybody, Lindsay. What's the benefit?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What's the benefit of telling me that Hillary's never going to get locked up? Nothing.
Yeah, because the system's corrupt. Not gonna happen.
What is the point of you reiterating that to me in the world?
Because I think it's more of like an Alex Jones agenda. Like, none of these people are going to go to jail. They're all part of the show. They're not going to jail.
Okay, where did I ever say that was ever happening? You just
No, I remember that day you asked, and then you agreed with me. So what I'm saying is, which topic you want me to speak on? Because first you're talking about Venus and them, or like, the grannies, or Lena, and now we're switching to Ken. Ken is nobody for me. I don't care what she does. Nobody cares. She doesn't care about me or you or anybody. Who cares? It's not. I just think it's never gonna happen. I never said she's not guilty. She's guilty of a lot of things.
Venus is back. Say hi. Menopause.
Venus.
I want it to be. Okay. So we can talk about the Venus optics.
There is no Venus optics. Venus has not even streamed for almost a month or so.
Doesn't
Why?
mean that her optics are all over.
Okay, so what are the optics? If that's okay, let's just say they're optics, right?
MIA because she don't want to be involved in stuff that she's been involved in for 4+ years. It's too bad. Sorry about your work. Like,
let me ask you a question.
Dirty granny pantyhose is not going to work for you, Venus. This fucking Captain Darth Vader Save-A-Ho is not going to help you.
Holy cow.
Oh, they're going to hate you for this.
I can't believe you let her talk about us like that. I can't control. See, here's the thing. I'm not here to take on everybody's fight. Like, I'm not here to speak on behalf of Venus. What you're saying towards her is not right. Am I going to get in a fight with you about it? No, I'm not going to, because you know why? You guys have been going at each other, or, going at this back and forth. And I tried the same thing with to make peace. It never happened. So I'm out of it. All I can control is my channel. I can't come here and tell you what to do. This is your channel.
Okay, so we've got agreement on that now. So now you're only Captain Save-A-Ho for
on my channel.
Granny Penny, Lena.
And Lena and Lindsay.
Well, right now, basically, it's Dirty Trucker Optics because you're Captain Save-A-Ho for Granny Penny, Lena.
How do you give me Dirty Trucker Optics when I'm the opposite of him? I have zero things.
Why are you even conversing with him then? Why? That's what I'm saying. What is going on here? Is it because, I want to hear the Lena's phone calls between Dirty Trucker and Lena. And she
okay, he'll put them out there, right? I mean, Lena's not worried about him. He can put them out there.
Oh, I can't wait till he does. I hope he
let's hear him. Oh my God. Let's see what he's got.
So
please, let's hear.
Yeah, so what is it that you are protecting? What is so scary that Lena and Dirty Trucker have on each other? Like, there's something that he has on her.
There's nothing that she has on her. Nothing.
Yeah, there's something.
What would he have on her? She was a more frugal person. She left Marfugal, and then the shit went to fan. And they sent Snafu to brainwash her right after she left. And then she left Snafu. Now, Snafu, if he would have been smart, he would have just left her to be who she wants to be. Didn't go after every channel calling her blowjob Jesus, nothing like that. No, but he had to go after her and go after a lot of shit. He won't stop. That's how Snafu is. But you guys act like Snafu like you're surprised. That's always been his tactic. Forget Lena for a second. He's done it to everybody. He done it to Bex the other day. He done it to the girl on OTW that was mentally ill, that came under Izzy's name, that said somebody's stalking her. He went after her for 3 hours straight. And I told him in the chat, she's mentally ill, and he still wouldn't like take a break. And he does that to anybody who disagrees with him. Anybody. Do you know I have text screenshots of Planet X, the chatter hoe, right? Telling Lena on her own channel, I'm talking about a year ago or a half ago, and I can show you the screenshots, telling Lena, putting her in the spot, that's why they're trying to control her. If you don't kick Tarek, take my wrench away. That's their tactics. Control, control, control. Okay? I have done nothing to Planet X at the time. I didn't even say anything about her. Zero. This is about a year and a half ago. Just because when Snafu one time said something about somebody and I disagreed with them, and little by little I started seeing signs, I stayed away and started disagreeing more, then he came out with the bullshit like this. That's how Snafu is. And he's known for that. He's done it with everybody. Like, why? Like, you guys bring Lena, you guys just like, how about this? Like, Snafu, you came on here a week before you did that. Didn't you go? I have the tape. You can play it right now. Don't Judge Me's channel. Go on it. It's still live. He accused Don't Judge Me of supporting me, and she's only a mod. And everybody knows Don't Judge Me. She doesn't care about nobody. She's very kind. She does her thing, and then she leaves. Right away, he threatened her to send the tape to her sons. What kind of pattern is this? If you're going to sit and judge Mr. Leroy that he has stalking patterns, he has the same stalking patterns as well. Don't Judge Me said, no, I disagree with you. I saw what happened when you were on Tarek. He told her right after that I will send your kids a video of you being on YouTube as a PO sympathizer. He said it to her and said, I will send it to your children. And she told him repeatedly, no, you can't do that. I'll get. And then he said, my husband's here. He told he doesn't even care. So you don't think Snafu has any parallels in terms of him sending people shit? Like, this is crazy to me that you guys think that Snafu wants to send something or wants to say something out of the ordinary. He has done it many times.
I didn't say that he didn't say something out of ordinary. Now, if he said that to
don't judge me. I have the tape. You can play it right now. You can play. You don't even need me. Go to her second live, 4 hours and 54 minutes in. You can see for yourself and see just how angry he got, and right away he attacked her children right away. Why would somebody like Snafu, for example, bring a 13-year-old channel that I have from 13 years ago, try to go under a sock account under Chris on Tommy and say play it, and Tommy didn't play it, but I addressed it with Tommy, and I let him know that was what Snap's trying to do. Then he went and OTW says Tony Bazzi, right? Why would he try to put my family videos out in here, Matthews, kids? Why would a good person do that?
Well, why are you playing on fucking dark sides of the internet like this if you don't?
Have I ever attacked anybody? Have I came after anyone's kids ever? Zero. I can show you the text messages. I have them right now because I went in order today, and I put them in order where I said many times to OTW when someone was talking about his daughter, when it was under Let's Be Real, the stock account, many times I told OTW in the chat, take it out. There's no record of it in court. Take it out, and he deleted it. Even though Snafu at that time was still being an asshole and a dick, and then like the way he is right now against me, I said, no, that's not fair. Somebody to say about Snafu's daughter. So now he's trying to put my videos from my family from 13 years ago. And you think that's okay to bring family, kids that are maybe 7, 8 years old, all of my children? No, it's not okay.
So wait a minute. It's okay for your co-host to say, "Oh, Snafu's touching his daughter," but it's not okay for Snafu to say, "Okay, motherfucker."
No, it's not okay for her.
You want to play like that? I can pull up your public records of your adult children.
It's not okay.
It's
not okay for. Hold on. I'm going to answer your question. You asked me if it's okay. No, it's not okay. But Lena, you know why she said that day? She was so upset that Snafu was repeatedly on every channel going there and saying shit. Okay, so he can go on every channel, call it Blowjob Jesus, and make up lies, and she can't get mad one time.
Anything. Doesn't matter. I don't care. That's something called cray-cray. That's called cray-cray. She was cray. Reason why cray-cray was crazy doesn't matter. That we don't care. The only fact that matters is cray-cray was cray-cray. Okay, that's all that matters. Cray-cray did something. She admitted to it twice, and she backtracked.
She apologized the second day. Didn't she apologize the second day?
The second day, it was more like weeks later.
No, the second day she did it. No, it was not. It happened on 2 occasions.
Oh, your timelines are so fucking far off. You nearly off.
Okay.
And the red wine. Just saying.
Have you seen Snafu apologize to anybody?
Yeah.
Who?
Actually, in the last 2 weeks, I've heard him say sorry to two times.
Just name one person. Name one person. I can pull it up right now.
Somebody in the last few days.
He apologized for what? Doing what? What did he do?
Something. I don't know what it was. I apologize. I'm even saying this publicly. Go back on the last video or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Snafu, he has turned a new leaf.
Maybe it was on somebody else's video. Maybe it was on OTW's, but I did hear him apologizing at least once in the last week.
Wow, I have never I heard him apologize only one time to Venus. It was a fake apology because he was on her platform and he was trying to make whatever. That's the only time he apologized. I never heard him ever say to anybody, "I apologize, I'm sorry." Never. For me doing you wrong.
No, I did hear him say, I just don't know where, and it might have been the last couple days. Like I said, it was pretty.
Okay. Just let me know when so I can go look at it.
But why would he apologize to enemies? That's like I would never apologize to an enemy. Why would I do that?
Enemy? Why you keep calling people enemy?
I had no like, unless I was like, I made up with my enemy. But why would you apologize to your enemy in the first place?
What enemy? Who's that? There's no enemy here. I don't
for example, your co-host Lena. If
your enemy
up stories about a grown man touching his daughter, and you're okay with that, you say, "Oh,
I'm not okay with it." I never said I was okay with it.
People from bullies and cyberbullying, but that's okay. And
I never said it was okay.
Pulling up public records on your adult children that you go running around with this narrative for months now. You are a clown. You're a clown.
Okay, did I say it was okay for Lena to say that about his child? Never said it was okay. I answered the question. No. No, it's not okay. I said she apologized. No, I was on it and I recorded it. It's on my stream. After 3 days, we went over again and she apologized and I said it was wrong.
Oh, it's
but she did it.
Now it's 3.
No, it's been. You don't have the time to write. This thing was discussed more than once. Actually, okay, so I can show me the proof then. Okay, show me the proof when she called them.
How about you provide them since you're the one that is doing it on your channel? I have all the receipts.
I can go back and check when. I don't remember when it was exactly.
If you're so right, then pull out your fucking receipts.
I can pull out the receipts. Yes, I can pull out the receipts.
Yeah, you don't pull out shit. I want to see the Lena receipt. I want to see this.
What receipt? She apologized.
Snafu sent explicit pictures and porn to my son to. It was a link to his video on his channel that was talking about her. And he was saying, "Oh, yeah, and if your son hears this, your mom's a whore."
So you're gonna believe Snaps? He said that, right? I'm assuming you believe in right now.
with this coconut and where he talked to her in the past, where he sent her this message in Discord to that link to his channel. There was no conversation, no nothing. It's just, here's the link, bitch. That's what he did.
Okay, that's based on what he told you, correct?
Correct.
So it's hearsay. It's not 100% a fact yet.
Unless you have receipts and facts that
I got you. I already went over this. We already went over this.
Jobs for Jesus, hiding behind a cross, who lied.
Okay, no problem. She's hiding behind a cross.
Story straight. She has no receipts. You have no receipts.
Okay. Here's okay. I'm gonna tell you why, dude. You know this, Mystic. Come on, this is a question for you. You know
why is she wasting the FBI's time and our taxpayers funded our?
There we go. I'm gonna explain to you why there will be no receipts.
Garbage like that.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll tell you why there's no receipts.
I'm ready. Receipts.
When someone does something like that to anyone's child and they contact the FBI and the police, they can no longer, because it becomes a state case now, it's a child, no longer they're allowed to put that video if the FBI told them not to do it until the investigation is over. Snafu knows that. What he's trying to do is say, hey, I'm not guilty. Put the video out there. Even if she wants to put it, she can't put it online. That's one thing. The second thing is, why would she want to put her own kid on the internet after you've seen Snafu and others go after people and literally in a way that's so bad? If I had a kid, I would never play the video if I knew it was on, like people like that on the internet. Would never do it.
Okay, so she wouldn't put the evidence or receipts or any just slight part of what the optics were, but she's going to talk about it as a mother. Sit there and script kitty it, put her son in the whole like script kitty, theatrics and everything. Get her son out there, use him as a ploy, use him as a symbol for this theatric script kitty stuff that they're pulling from nothing, that they're making a mountain out of a molehill, and she's using her son as the scapegoat. And it's sickening as a mother. If that happened and there was something like anything what she was dreaming up in her head that happened and shit, why wouldn't you just say nothing, make the police report, and not say anything? Because things have to work itself out. Why wouldn't she do that?
Okay.
She is a bad mother.
Let me ask you a question.
She's a very bad mother that would come on and talk about something and embellish it and then be like, her blowjobs for Jesus, I was a fucking sex fucking line worker. All these fucking crazy optics that we never knew about her, hanging out now with Satanists, all these crazy optics that this broad
hanging out with Satanists. Reba came to my channel. She was discussing something with him religiously. That's not hanging out with Satanists.
Oh no. Yeah, you know what? Is that what it is now? Oh, she was. This wasn't a thing before. Oh, I know that. Like between her and Gigi, they were before Christians, or Gigi was a Christian kind of, and then LCJC is always hiding behind a cross, but with Christian values. And then now they're hanging out with Satanists now that I'm incarcerated, and they're, hug-a-buddying with fucking Satanists all around. And now it's no more Marfugal optics and don't talk about charity fraud. And now it's, the dark side. Look at you, Darth Vader. What the fuck is going on here?
Hold on. Did Dina ever say to you or Snafu not to talk about Marfugal? You can talk about Marfugal all you want. She said she's not going to. She's done.
Yeah, because she took her videos down. And she said Marfugal makes big...
Yeah. Do you blame her, though? Do you blame her?
Okay, so again, How much are you getting paid to take on the last people that are standing up for charity fraud on veterans? I'm just asking.
Well, I'm not getting paid anything. I got a real job. I work my own thing. I don't. This is not a pain. Whatever you think it is. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I told you many times myself. Talk about Marfugo as many times as you want. You should, if that's what you believe, you should do. I told Snafu more than 10 times, and even on Lena's channel, when they were okay with each other, that he should go to jail if he committed those crimes, and I hope he's guilty. If he got away with it, karma will get him back. I came on your channel and OTW and many, even my channel, and said, I hope Marfugo, Oracle, Dex, they all go to jail. Obviously, they got away with it, right? I have put it on record how I feel about these people. All right, I just know when they get away with it, there's no proof. You're not going to be able to do it. That's it. It's a done deal. So after you would think after 5 years, her exposing Marfugo, like how long do you go for? Do you keep going until you die? Marfugo every day, the same thing, spend energy on the same thing over and over, the same videos, same message. Do you keep doing the same loop over and over, Mister? No. You move on, you forgive, and you let karma deal with it. He got away with it in the legal system. They couldn't convict him in the legal system, so what makes you think anybody online is going to? Nobody has anything. They're not going to get him with anything. The guy got away with it. That's what I think. He got away with it. Is he the first one to get away with the fraud? No, he's not. Should he be? Should there be consequences for people that do fraudulent shit? Of course, jail. Right? But he got away with it. The system is corrupt. Just like Trump, like Hillary, like many before. You don't think these people committed crimes? They're still in office. They're all working.
Very true.
It's their court. Here's the thing. It's their court. If these people are involved, right, and say you're playing at their court, they will have handlers, they will have judges in their pocket, they will have whoever they want in their pocket. That's what I'm saying. It'll be very hard to take somebody to jail. The only way you can do it, if you're a real good journalist and you're on the road, on the street, having videos of everything, you can prove what they did, then the court has no option. They put themselves in this, but to convict them. Right? Because that's what Long Island audit does. He has convicted many people that nobody thought they can go to jail, lose their job. We're talking about from captains, state police, you name it. But he's on it every day, watching them. Obviously, he's got a lot of money. He's got a crew, and he watches them every day. And that's the only way you could take these people to jail. And obviously, he's also got informants. He's got people in the police that don't like the police that are also snitching on their own people. So that's the only way I think at times these people will go down.
Well, okay. So, are you going to have a? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do know, but it's something that you're not willing to admit. What the fucking truth of everything?
No. What was it?
Racketeering rings, the bigger picture behind everything. Nobody's gonna admit to any of that, so I'm okay with that. So we'll move back to why you're protecting Venus and Lena, because they have to do with Marfugo. And that's the whole Oracle control and all the control of the channels. And that's why they had wrenches and they were fighting, because there's certain people that lead these channels that have the power over these channels, and that's what you do. You're protecting.
I'm protecting Venus and Lena, you said, and others from who?
Key holders.
Okay, so I'm protecting them from what? Like people saying something on the internet that would get them upset?
No, you are protecting them from being talked about. That's because you don't want the master key holders being talked down about and being called out and exposed, do you?
Why? I just told you, whoever is guilty of any crime any crime, whether they're part of a club or not, they should be. There's consequences. Whether it's in jail in this lifetime or in karma, it's gonna happen. Like you think people that get away, like say Marfugo, the shit that he done to all these people, their money, that he got away with it. You think he's gonna be free of that? Like karma's not gonna bite him in the back? It will. It may not be now, but it will. That's my belief. At times, you have to. The universe has its own laws, and then there's this world's laws. So if this world doesn't get them, I guarantee the universe will. That's why I leave it up to the universe. Sometimes to that. If the legal system can be corrupt and not convict them and say they have polls and they don't get convicted, believe me, the universe will convict them. Those laws do not favor anybody.
Yeah.
Zero.
Okay, but like, okay, everybody thinks a lot of people in the chat think you're an agent, and I'm like, how could you be an agent? Like, yeah, you have a lot of these vibes and agent-y vibes, and you've watched people and you've taken tips and you've collaborated it for your agenda, but you have an agenda. That's what I'm coming down. That's what I'm trying to point out here is you definitely have an agenda.
What's my agenda? Okay, let's just say I have one.
That you're not an informant and you're not a cop.
I'm not an informant. I told Sanfu that a long time ago. He asked me, here we go. I'll even say on your channel, I am not an FBI or a DEA or any type of informant of an agency. Zero. Here we go. That's on Mystic only.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I'm not. So I have said that before on OTW. I've said it on even Snafu one time, Katansian, my informant. He said, I'm going to ask you a question, ask a yes or no. And I played around with it. And I told him, I am not an informant. All right? Me and the cops and all these people don't get along, I promise.
Yeah.
Just pull my record. You'll see how many times I've been arrested for the stupidest shit. Don't like cops. I don't think they're moral. I wish anything bad on them. I don't think they have any morals. Most of them, at least, if not all.
Okay. Have you ever worked with law enforcement? Ever?
Never in my entire life. Never. Ever worked with law enforcement for anything. Zero. And you can put that on the record.
Do you have a badge number?
No badge number ever. Why would I have a badge number? I'm not an informant.
I was just asking.
No, you can ask me any questions you want. Straightforward.
If you did, you would have to pretty much tell me.
Yes. If you go ahead, ask me again.
And I'm online, so technically I don't know how that works.
Yes, no problem. If you ask me, hey Tarek, do you have a badge number? If I am an informant and I say I'm an FBI or DEA or Homeland Security, whatever I am, I would have to say, I have to let you know this is a public platform. I have to let you know I'm an FBI agent. I am not, and I don't have a badge and don't have nothing. And these people don't even like me.
Okay. So are a jihad? Are you a jihad?
This is what I'm saying. This is like Planet X. This is like the Snafu crew stupidity. Jihad means like suicide bombers and shit like that. To go like I don't even go to the mosque. I mean, Cynthia made videos about me and Snafu ran with it for like 3 weeks for me not being a good Muslim and going to my family's funeral. And I told them I don't go to any Muslims any more funerals because I don't believe in the ritual stuff. If I don't go to a mosque and I don't pray and my family is pretty much all liberal, why would you think I'm a jihad? These people are extremely religious people, like brainwashed. That's not me at all.
Well, I mean, people are stereotyping you. That's what that is.
I know, but usually these people, believe me, go to mosque. They pray every day. They fast on Ramadan, on the day, holy month. They do a lot of stuff. I do none of that. Zero.
You don't do any of that cray shit? Is that what you're saying?
What's the cray shit?
The cray shit. I'm
I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? You know these. Some of the. What does that even mean? Cray shit. Really, I don't even know what that means.
That means, yeah. What do you mean, cray shit? Like, yeah, like all that Ramadan bullshit. Yeah, that is some cray
I got you. All right, now I know what that means. Hold on one second, Mr. Guy. I have to use the bathroom.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's not for me. It's if it's not for some people, because I've met some people door dashing and stuff that learns me about Ramadan, and there's like this jewelry that these women wear that there's like all this weird new age optics that they're bringing to being a Muslim. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that. Ooh, wow. So, but I had some bosses when I worked at the Apparel Mart here in Atlanta that I actually quit my job. And this was during a 9/11. It was 2001, 2002. And their optics, because they were from Dearborn in Detroit, and that's where I'm from. And their optics were, whoa, crazy shit. And I was like, why am I getting cornered in a damn elevator and you're asking me about how I feel about Bill Clinton and why am I not married and all their cray shit. All these crazy optics that they weirded me out so bad that I just fucking up and left and never went to work again because it was the intensity of their cray
But what? Okay.
Yeah, I that's all. Yeah, because they were really sketchy. Oh,
What
yeah,
was sketchy? What was sketchy?
Okay, what was so sketchy? I don't even really want to talk about because they're like they own dealerships and shit, and I don't really want to talk about them too much.
No, you don't have to. Are you talking about like Muslims?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, those usually Muslims.
I worked for this company that they're big in here in the Apparel Mart and here in Atlanta, but they from Dearborn and they deal in
If they're from Dearborn, you
men's apparel, okay, and yeah, all they are. So I was their account manager, and I was an office manager, and I was dealing with all accounts payable and there's a lot of weird optics. That's all I gotta say. There were so many weird optics that I ended up leaving my job, and I was getting paid at the time $28 an hour, and yeah, that was just straight up cash. I was not. Yeah,
that's good money.
Oh yeah, it was great money in 2011, 2001. I mean 2001 and 2002.
Planet X, I'll answer your question. No, yes or no on this. Yeah, of course not. I mean, come on with let's make your questions like some way relevant to me. They're not relevant, but yeah, no, never. But yeah, your experience with Muslims or any other different religious group, any religious group, you take Christians, Muslims, or Jews, if you find like the extreme ones that like are really too strict, get away from them. That's somebody's
I knew something wasn't right. I mean, like this whole group of brothers, they had all these different aliases. I started learning all kinds of new shit about them and all kinds of stuff. And they started getting kind of like weird with me too. Like, remember you don't know, but the Apparel Mart building is like a high secured building. You have to have a card to enter. You have to go up all these security steps just to get in the building. This is not like a normal job. Like we're dealing with like Chanel. We're dealing with the most elite. I mean, the most high class fucking fashion outlets there is in this building, and these are the people I work for. And they're tied to other things and what they got their hands in. I wasn't comfortable with what I was seeing at all.
What were you seeing that you were uncomfortable with?
That's why they hired me off of Craigslist, because they needed somebody like me that just, they just need you to do the job. And
I know, but what were they doing? If you don't mind me asking, what was uncomfortable? I heard you, but then I went to use the bathroom. I don't know if you heard me or not. And I came back, and I didn't catch the whole conversation. But what were you uncomfortable with?
Oh, a lot. Okay.
And you don't have to answer if it's personal. Don't worry, I don't want you to answer anything personal.
Well, what I was uncomfortable with was the owner that would take me to dinner or lunch with another employee that I hired, another office manager that I hired. And then he was asking uncomfortable questions about my political views, like cornering me in the elevator and asking me if I was a cop after I've already worked there for months.
Yeah, I mean, asking if you're a cop is awkward, but taking you
Yeah,
out for lunch, it's
no,
any
that's
owner
not.
or any
No, that
manager.
wasn't the problem. The problem was
Yeah,
asking me if I'm a cop, and then started asking me my political views on
yeah,
Bill
I think that's a
Clinton and
problem.
things of
Yes.
that nature, like the Clintons and shit. Like, I was just like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
Because
I agree. That's uncomfortable.
yeah, and then the whole past is why am I not married, and oh, Ramadan, and explaining what that whole thing is. And what I was seeing behind the scenes with all their accounts payable, and where is all this money going for, like all this stuff is being shipped out. It was just all kinds of optics. That's all I can say.
I got you. I got you. No, I
All I
understand.
can
That could be
say is that
uncomfortable.
I wasn't comfortable working there anymore because they were asking too many weird questions, and they had all kinds of alias names, and they're, like I said, they own like dealerships and all kinds of different businesses around Atlanta. I was and all around the country, so I wasn't comfortable with them because they weren't being straight up with me, and that's why they hired me in the first place, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, that could be uncomfortable for anybody, especially if you're a woman.
No, it has nothing to do with being uncomfortable. It's because they were dealing in shady fucking dealings. And that's why they
Yeah, I
had
mean, they could be
to
doing
hire
crooked
another
stuff. Yeah.
woman just like me so we could come in and just deal with their shady dealings of accounts. They have to deal with Detroit mostly, and New York, but mostly Detroit. And they don't want anybody asking questions. They want to pay under the table cash, get you in and out of there, just dealing with what they got to deal with because that's the way they are. And I don't know how long they deal with business until they up in, like, maybe, you don't ever know how these people operate their businesses. Like, they could just purposely go bankrupt and have this business destroy for a while and then get bankrupt.
Yep. No,
And then
I
cover
see what
and
you're
get
saying.
cover for other things. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, there could be a lot of things happening, especially if it's a big corporation. But here's my question to you.
And we're
Let's just
not
say,
a big corporation, but
yeah, let's just say they're not Muslim. There's many that I know in my life. Doesn't matter, Muslims, white, black. They all try to get away from taxation and try to put things under the table. That's just normal, though. That's not. I'm not saying it's correct or legal. I'm just saying it's normal for some of these people to try to do it that way. It doesn't mean they have an agenda in terms of like terrorists or anything like that. Believe me, the FBI is on this shit. Homeland Security is on everybody's phone. They're watching everybody. So there's like these things. If they were involved in anything very bad, they would have been already caught. Usually.
Oh, I have no idea if those people were involved in anything. I never wanted to look. I didn't try to do any research on them. I don't want to know anything about those people. I don't have any attachments. That's why I dropped the way I did, because I don't want to be attached to them whatsoever.
Yeah,
And
that's the best thing. Yeah.
I don't know what they're involved in, if they were ever involved in anything, and what any of their optics are, because I ran it with my roommates at the time, and everybody felt like, what the fuck? Something's not right. And that's what I said. And I said, okay, I'm just going to slide out of this one. It's only a job. So, yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that's a good move actually. Not to even know and get out of there. I would agree.
That's the best thing to do. Yeah.
Good for you. That's a good move.
I didn't see anything. I don't know anything. And I definitely didn't go to no cops or nothing. There's nothing, no. I just know that when they asked me if I was a cop, and then my
That was uncomfortable.
and shit like that, I just knew something like that was enough for me.
Yeah, that was very uncomfortable. I believe so.
Yeah. I've had a
Yeah, I
lot of
don't know.
uncomfortable encounters as a female and working for people. Like, yeah, I've had but I never reported anything, and I should have, but I never did because the world is different now than it was, and things are now, people are more wiser than they were even 10, 15, 20 years, 25 years ago. So if the things that I know now and the things that happened to me in the past, I might not allow to happen, but those things happened, and they happened, and I didn't do anything, so they happened. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. I think that was a good move on your behalf.
Yeah, just different times in my life that I should have did things, but I didn't. And I never called cops or I didn't do anything like that, but I just slid out. So. Anyways, yeah, that's that.
If you have any questions, let me know. If you're about to shut down, I can check myself out.
I just have to use the restroom. The thing is I want to see, I guess you're never going to show Lena's receipt. So, and as far as you and the dirty trucker go, I guess there's no meeting. That's just a no-go now.
It's a no-go for now, yeah.
Okay. And that's about it. That's it. I guess we cleared up everything today a
I
lot.
appreciate it. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. If you do, I'll have no problem answering. If I can't answer them, I'll tell you I can't answer them. But like Lena would have to do that on her own one day. If she wants to show it one day after everything's done, she can show it. But that's up to her, not me. I can never make that call.
Okay. So I expect probably like in 15, 20 minutes, a little video. T Rains is going live because the cupcakes have they're in their feelers.
Why would I go live? What do you think?
I'll get everything ready. I'll get myself well fed.
Why you think they're upset? I'm on your channel. They don't care.
No, but
I'm talking to you.
The optics. I just know how the optics usually go. So
I know.
Granny set up a stream, and you'll fluff up the granny panties a little, or you'll set up the stream and you'll never make it. You'll play a drunk goblin, but instead it's a ganja fucking red wine fucking rains. So, okay.
I can't even finish the wine, little bottle. I can't finish the little ones. I mean, I have to drink a half. So that's all I need.
Lightweight. I know. I can tell. Smoke.
I'm a lightweight on the wine.
Smoke some more ganja. All right. Well, hurry up. Hurry up. The video. Entertain me, please.
There's no video, Mystic. You have a nice one. Thank you for having me on. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Enjoy your night. Maybe I'll catch you later.